Everybody, welcome to JnJake Tabletop. This is our 25th episode of Vecna, Eve of Ruin, our playthrough of that campaign here on this channel. My dog is making a whole lot of noise in the next room. I don't know if you could hear him. He just walked in the hallway and went, like, you talking about me? You talking about me? Yeah, I'm talking about you, dog. And speaking of my dogs, these are my four boys who we're playing with today. We have Lee as Aradel, Nooch as Landro, Michael or Mr. Yoda _I_am as Biggus, and Jake, of course, one of the J's here, playing Milo. Since my actual dog just popped up, let's see if I can get him to do it.
Yes, the fifth boy.
Yeah, I'm Josh. I'll be your dungeon master this evening.
Yeah, introduced everybody but himself. That's great.
Speaking of dogs, let's talk about my friends.
Hey.
That's a handsome fella right there. And the dog looks good too, am I right? Boom.
Hey.
Hey, you're not too bad yourself.
Oh, I heard that. I heard it this time.
Oh man.
Guys, we're starting super late today on our end. I mean, for everyone else, it's the same, but for me, I throw myself under the bus. I had some other stuff going on this evening. My sister was about almost an hour away from me, so I'm at her house helping out with something. And then, had dinner with my sister, my brother-in-law, and the kids. We're hanging out, sitting on the deck. Beautiful weather. It's like in the 60s today in Connecticut, which is like, this is the summer for us right now. This is mid-August, so it's been real hot. And then they're like, what time is it? 7:40. Wait, is today Tuesday? Oh no. So here we are. It'll be an interesting session. Anything we need to get into? I don't think we need to get into anything except for a recap, Jacob.
That sounds about right to me.
I should also say, I said Lee, you could find him on youtube.com/@thiscrits. And he recently did a video, what if liches...
I told you there was a video coming out. You didn't believe me.
Liches get stitches.
It's
That's
true.
what the video is about.
That's it.
What if liches granted wishes?
What if they were hags?
Yeah, so what if they weren't undead? And it was very interesting, theory crafting, fun video. Definitely check it out. With that being said, last time on Vecna, Eve of Ruin, we've had our group there have been chasing down these pieces of the Rod of Seven Parts so that they could thwart Vecna's plans. Because Vecna lives. It's an old one. That's the original. So they're trying to thwart his plans by getting the Rod of Seven Parts, and in their quest to do so, they happened upon a misty, dark place called Ravenloft. They know that this place is ruled by some sort of powerful evil creature. I don't remember if I said vampire, but you probably would know that too. Some sort of powerful evil thing, Strahd. When you got there, there was a crowd of villagers who were very upset by your presence. They thought that you were ne'er-do-wells. Somebody had warned them of your coming. So they tried to throw stuff at you. They did throw stuff at you. I think everybody missed, though. Some close ones there. And eventually you were able to tell them, like, hey, we are here to help. We are not up to no good. We're up to good. And they want something like that. I think it was Landro that was able to make those persuasion checks. Nice to have a party face. So the villagers.
He was born this week, but it works.
Yes, yeah.
Party face without a face.
Party mask, party helmet.
Yes. Which we've got his artwork right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Connie Arts.
Connie Arts. We
CONNYART.
We'll put links.
See?
Yeah.
But no, super cool, reasonable price. Awesome. You also met someone not named Sarasota. Sarusanda. Should have just went for it.
Sarusanda.
Sarusanda.
She said she was. Did she say she was part of an organization of some kind?
She did say she was part of an organization.
Ominous Inquisition, I think. Something like that.
Yeah. ULMIST Inquisition.
Well, that's not how that was spelled.
I probably pronounced it weird. I'm sure I will again. And you know.
I wrote OMYNST.
There you go. But she's a member of the almost Inquisition. Basically, they are dedicated to just rooting out evil across the multiverse. She's been stationed in Barovia for, I believe we said a couple months. And there are some cultists, priests of Osibus. Really struggle with that one. Who have infiltrated the Death House. We know that there's a strong magic coming from this place. So she tells you this is probably where you will find. You're looking for, I'm going to go in there. You're going to go in there, whatever. You're going to go look for it. Now you see some children. Children are telling you we live here. We have Rose and Thorn Durst. They live here. They say there's a monster in the house. Their parents told them, play outside. But they're concerned. And they want you to go in and really just save their family. Nursemaid specifically. Brigetta. And you said you would help. You walked in to the Death House. And that's exactly what we're going to pick up. So if you would like to share the map. In this first section, there's a hinged wrought iron gate that fills the archway leading to a stone portico. Oil lamps from the portico ceiling, hang from the portico ceiling by chains. Flanking an oaken double door. The double door opens into an empty antechamber. On the south wall is a shield emblazoned with a stylized golden windmill on a red field. A closed double door stands a few steps beyond. That's where you are right now. That's what you know about the room. Should say this is stupid and south is to your right. So.
Right.
So
we just got here and the doors are right in front of us.
Doors are right in front of you. If you need to change that smart, whoever's doing that, and your handwriting is excellent for this. If you need to change the marching order, feel free to do so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Milo he's not attached to any position, so if anyone wants to move him, go ahead. He's just taking it all in right now.
We got the biggest breach team in our group. There's no reason he shouldn't be up front with me.
Yeah.
Fair enough. By all means.
Down the rabbit hole we go. And I bust through the door.
Yes. That's exactly the way it goes.
Perfect. The door's open. They really, I think you used a little more force than you needed to. Weren't aware whether it was locked or unlocked. It was unlocked. And as it opens up, it's a hall that runs the width of the house. There's a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. The door to a cloakroom on the east wall is slightly ajar. The black cloaks inside are damp. You see water dripping from it. I read a little bit too much. So why?
The door was open.
First, it's bold of you to assume that Biggus ever uses anything less than maximum force opening doors.
We're on brand.
Second, Biggus goes, looks like somebody just came in from some rain. It wasn't raining outside, was it?
It was not raining outside.
And
And can I get a perception check from somebody? Just one.
18 plus a number.
What? 18 plus a number?
18 plus a number.
Yeah, you notice that one, it's a little odd that the hall is just, there's no furniture here at all. It's a pretty big room to have no furniture. And there's also very faint footprints that lead to said cloakroom.
Yeah, it's a 22 total.
what's the light situation?
Yeah, there are lights. Like I think I mentioned in that first room, you had oil lamps hanging from the ceiling, and it's similar.
Okay. I think Milo would just go over here to see what's above.
Tell me more.
And by above, I mean to the top of the map, not up the stairs.
All right.
That is
All right. I thought you meant
easily
like the
could be
staircase. And I was like,
interpreted either way.
alrighty. Yeah, you got a little hall, 2 closed doors.
Okay. I guess Milo would use Mage Hand and just see if there are any pockets on the cloaks and stuff like that. Just simple stuff, really, but just checking what's going on in there. How many cloaks are there?
How many cloaks are there? There are 8 cloaks.
8.
Should we take some?
Are they like rain coats, or are they like he was talking about, like blended, like
And if they're
a
8 and they all look
uniform?
the same?
It's just
Well,
like a
that's a good
generic.
question.
The reason
like,
I ask is because it was wet leading up to the coat room, right? You said something about footprints. That's why
Yeah,
I
there are
asked.
footprints leading up to it.
Do we see where the footprints lead from there?
Make a no. You do not. I would say you with the 18 plus perception check that Landro rolled before, you would know they kind of end there, whether the person like wiped their feet or what.
Yeah, I guess we should just start opening some doors and.
Can I investigate where the cloakroom is to see if there's any like false doors, or maybe like one of these pegs I can like pull and it opens something, or like where the water is dripping from?
Yeah, it's dripping from the cloak, like it's very very wet. It's almost as if like, I mean, look, I don't think there's washing machines in D&D world, but it's almost as if you put your clothes through the wash and then let it dry for like 10 minutes before you took it out. Like they're just still wet. It was submerged in water. It almost.
Sounds like someone may have been in a hurry. Yeah, so we opening up the door by Biggus.
Yes. To the east.
Which is the
Is the south.
top. This way.
This one.
Oh, is
right?
that a door above him?
Yes.
I didn't
Sorry,
know that was a door there. Yeah, Milo will just come in here and
Yeah.
just help Biggus look around the room, and
Yes.
if there any investigating is in order, then he will attempt to assist.
Yeah, so it looks like a dining room. The centerpiece is it's this wood paneled. Excuse me. The whole dining room is wood paneled. The centerpiece is this really nice carved mahogany table. It's covered with resplendent silverware, crystalware, and surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs.
I'm gonna put on one of these cloaks.
Feel wet.
Milo, open this
Well, I
door.
wasn't
just
going
to
to take the wet
confirm.
one. Are they all wet?
They are all wet.
Oh, damn. Well, whatever. I'll still put one on.
Could be outnumbered 2-1. Whatever's going on.
Is there any other doors here other than the one that Milo just went out, and the one that we came in?
Not in that room. You do have a door to the south, or to the top right, if you will, that you hadn't opened. I just kind of misclicked on it. But...
All right. Biggus is gonna go through that one.
And there's a toilet.
That's funny knowing what this is.
Yeah. Yeah, must be the WC.
You should put a WC right in the kitchen.
Ooh,
so the kitchen is tidy.
One-stop shop.
There's dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on all the shelves. And the dome-shaped stone oven stands near the east wall, which is the WC, what we put it. And then near the oven, right behind it, there's a well-stocked pantry.
All right.
I should say as well. Excuse me. There's in the southwest corner. You see that little white thing on the map on the bottom right there? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little door there. Behind that is a dumbwaiter. It's 2 foot wide stone shaft containing.
Probably pretty smart. That's rude.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
what can you do?
It's not nice to assume.
Wow.
Either
So
that or
it's
he
just
can't speak.
pulleys and bells, whatnot.
All right.
I guess I'll go to the south to the west road.
Door by Landro.
The west, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so in this room to the west, it's another wood-paneled room. It's oak-paneled. Looks kind of like a hunter's den. There's a stag's head mounted above the fireplace, and 3 stuffed wolves that are positioned around the outskirts of the room.
Cool. Can I look in any of these? Is that a cabinet, I guess? Anything of note I could peruse?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Mm-hmm.
could help him.
I appreciate your help. That's still very perusing. That's a 14.
Yeah, no, you don't really notice anything special in here. The three stuffed wolves, stag's head.
Okay.
I don't care much for the decor, but that's not really why we're here, is it?
I feel like we're being pulled upstairs.
Not me, I promise.
Milo just goes to the middle and flies up on his broom to be that guy.
That's from. That's
Going up?
He thinks he's so special, just flying around in his broom. Imagine not needing a broom, and then Biggus just steps off and starts floating up with his boots.
Good. Always got to show off with his boots. Imagine needing boots. Aradel steps off and falls.
Oh, please let that happen.
incredible. And then Aradel.
Figured you'd cast
takes-
Featherfall. I'm not using a spell slot on that.
I didn't say I go all the way to the second floor and jump off. Come on. Oh, God.
Yeah, in his defense, he was going to go to the 3rd.
Fourth, clearly.
Dang.
All right. So you get up to this room in the upper hall. There are unlit oil lamps mounted on the walls, very elegant. And hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of a family, a man and a woman, 2 smiling children, the same children you saw outside. The marble staircase continues upward. You are on the 2nd floor.
So
you want
this
to-
is there's no light here then, or it's just dim.
no light here.
Milo will just do prestidigitation and light the lamps. Just kind of looks at the others and shrugs, almost like maybe I should have done that, but he did it.
Milo, stop there for 1 second.
Oh,
Sorry, this dog.
Time to get hit by the 99
fault.
strength.
So, Milo, as you step or float into the center of the room, a chandelier, unlit, of course, drops down from the ceiling. And I think we need some initiative.
oh my!
Oh no, it's an animated chandelier.
It's a whirling
Chandelier.
chandelier.
Chandeliers.
Oh, how gaudy.
You ever play combat in Dungeons and Dragons? Try doing it under a chandelier.
I done got me a 27 on my initiative.
Oh my.
That was a net 20.
Ah.
Nice.
I think I did the 2 fights in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you,
I got a 13.
I got a 19.
I got a 6.
So
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
The runes.
I
for
can switch with
speed.
someone though, with alert.
What?
And who's at the top? I guess Landro's at the top, and
I'm
the
at the
other
top
side
of
is
the
going up again. I got it.
Correct.
Aradel, you want to swap with me?
Sure. What'd you get?
So you have a 27 and I have a 13 now.
Okay.
Like
That's
a very
really
underrated,
helpful. That is really helpful.
an underrated feat for casters.
Yeah.
So Aradel's got a 27 and Milo has a 13.
We switched, yeah.
Yep. Milo's just terrible at initiative rolls. I don't know what he's doing over there.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Can't take this guy anywhere.
+7.
I have a +0.
Yeah.
I guess you figure you've got time.
Hmm.
Bop.
It's actually an animated chandelier. What the hell?
This isn't the first death house. It can't be. We're not level 2.
Why is that so funny to me?
Good question.
Yeah, why is that so funny to you?
Yeah, explain.
How does that make you feel?
Let's examine this psychologically.
I'm just imagining like a really big like top that's just spinning on the ground and like,
Yeah.
oh no.
And it's screwed up too because like it wasn't even in the explanation of the room. Like it was just kind of glossed over completely, and then it just boom, just drops on you.
Surprise.
It's got a multi-attack, but we're gonna use just one, and then we will hand off to Aradel to take the lead in initiative.
Am I surprised? Actually,
You are surprised, but
You
I'm
cannot
asking.
be, you have
we're
alert.
using 2024 rules. Oh, you can't use alert if you can't be surprised with alert.
Correct.
What is
that's
Yeah.
the old version.
Oh,
It
so
would just advantage, disadvantage. Can I use shield if I get hit? That's the kind of thing I'm thinking about.
well? It's 2024 surprise, so you should still have like reactions and whatnot, I believe.
Yeah, surprise isn't a thing anymore. It doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
it just means you roll initiative with disadvantage, which I didn't even make you do, and that's okay because I already have everything written down here.
That's so
Fair enough.
I'll be
stupid.
completely honest. But it's a 24 to hit,
That's beyond my shield range.
beyond your shield range. Good.
Correct.
Did he roll that with advantage?
He
Why?
didn't, but they don't get that in 2024 because it's nonsense. It's nonsense.
Surprise doesn't exist anymore.
It's just silly. I need a strength saving throw.
Oh my. That's pretty good. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Love that.
Natural 19 will play, I think.
Okay. So yeah, you saved, but you will still take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
That goes to my ward.
You see that the previously unlit chandelier is now lit. And with that, Aradel, you're moved, my friend. There's a chandelier partially on top of Milo. It's not restraining him or anything. Like, he looks like he could still move around if he needed to, but it's certainly there.
I'm gonna. DMs hate this one trick.
What is it?
I'm gonna. Excuse me.
What's the trick?
Excuse me. Just right over here. Okay.
Damn it, Lee! Tell me the trick.
You stand.
Are you
and
using
hit.
double movement when you squeeze past those people? I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm moving 10 feet, which means I move 20 feet. All right, here we go. That's got to be enough. That's a natural 18 for that.
A natural
one.
18.
Yeah. So 20,
yeah,
29.
It's a hit.
28. Ooh, that's only 16.
16 damage or 16 hit?
16 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and then
Big chandelier.
20. No, 21.
All hits.
Okay. 1, 2. I didn't do anything with any hunter's mark or nothing. So we're just gonna go 10 is lightning damage. Does it matter? Lightning damage versus slashing damage?
It does not.
Okay, so 10 16 13 and then the last one is 11.
Grand total of 50.
50
damage.
50
as if
damage.
It were one. William Wallace killed 50 men. Yeah, that was huge. It's still up, but like, so let me send you guys a picture so I know you can kind of see it on the map, but like, let me send you a picture so you see a better idea of what this looks like. So there's all these kind of like metal pieces like coming out from it. They're all holding their own candle, and some of them are snapped off, some of them are bent, some of the candles are like have fallen off of it now. Still lit, still up, certainly damaged. That's gonna hurt the resale value for sure.
Who cares that it's not the chandelier is busted?
Guys, we're fighting a chandelier. Like, what? I'm terrified. Oh my god. That color? Oh.
I was really hoping to pawn this.
We can scrap it later.
Anything else going on, Mr. Aradel?
I got nothing.
All right. So that will bring us to the chandelier. And fun thing here. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, as the flames on these candles seems like candles doesn't really matter. It's just kind of a flame, kind of like emanating from this chandelier. So
What was it, a con save?
It's not magic, right? Or I should say it's not a spell, correct?
It's not a spell.
Ooh.
Not the tuna.
25 for Milo.
24.
17.
11.
All saves so far. 11 fails.
Hooray.
I am going to Flash of Genius, and that is a 16 now.
Wow.
Hey.
More move. So, How disappointing. Yeah. Nobody takes any damage. There's a big, feels warm.
Feels
That's silly.
warm.
That's
It's a
silly.
big feels warm.
How silly. Could have sworn it said half damage when I first looked at it, but what are you gonna do?
What can you do?
So Milo, actually no, it's Biggus' move.
All right.
Biggus, your turn.
Can I fit right here? I'm gonna be flying over.
Yeah, that's
Okay. All right.
it's
Biggus
tight that
is gonna bunkus.
my guy.
That's only a 14 to hit.
Well, 14 just hits.
Wow. You know the
Little bit
crazy
more.
thing is, that was a 2.
It's great. High level D&D gets nuts. You get like reliable talent and that kind of stuff too. It's like doesn't even matter.
That is
Matter.
17 bludgeoning damage. And then I am going to hit him with a Thunder Gauntlet. And that one is a dirty 20. That is 12 thunder damage. And he has disadvantage on attacking anyone for me. And
Anyone other
yes.
than you.
And he has disadvantage attacking me. At least for the first of a multi-hit.
DMs hate this one trick.
You get disadvantage, you get disadvantage, you get disadvantage.
The Oprah.
Alrighty. Nice. And you're gonna stay where you are and you turn there?
I'm going to end my turn here.
Got it. So, Jake, you are on deck, and Aradel is the only one with blind sight, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
So, Aradel, you feel something. Well, say this. The east and west door both open, but it must have been the wind. There's no one there to open it. How could
Thanks,
that have
Skyrim.
opened?
Guys, that broom's back with a vengeance.
Yes. Pay no attention to that.
I like how you left it there before you got rid of it, and you raised the fog of war beforehand,
It's okay.
and then you got rid of it. Once we just saw the top, it was really, really, really well done. Like you didn't mean to do that.
What do you think it is?
It's got to be an adult broom that we locked in the closet years ago.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, that was excellent. That was one of my favorite moments from that.
Oh god.
So, what I will need is I need a Constitution saving throw from Milo. It is not a spell.
That is a 17.
Okay, so a 17. Sorry. Yeah.
I think he said saves.
It saves, yes. Yeah, saves. Take no damage. That. However, got a little more tools in the toolbox. I got a 23 to hit with an attack.
Oh, yes.
Was that with disadvantage?
That was not the chandelier.
Oh.
Something that only Aradel feels.
Gross.
Was it with advantage?
It was not with advantage.
Okay.
I feel it.
One of these days, I'm gonna actually be able to stop.
Can you feel it, Aradel?
You have got to
wait
feel
a
it.
second. So the reason I said it was not with advantage is because I forgot to roll with advantage, but I should have rolled with advantage. So
Well,
what does that
I would've
mean?
said, I can prevent you from rolling advantage.
Okay.
But since you
I did that myself. I have done that myself.
I don't have to waste my stuff for it. Yeah.
Can you do that when you can't see him though?
No. I'm a creature you can see. So.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's off. That's off.
Well, then I'm gonna roll again and see if I get a 20. I didn't.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Okay, so first attack was a hit. Second attack is probably going to be a miss. That's a 13. Actually,
13 misses.
yeah, no, that's 13. Okay, so you will take 11 force damage. Good sir.
Oh, using my ward up. Here we go.
Very nice. All right, and then Lee, roll me a d4.
Oh, I like that. 2.
2? Okay. Lee, you see this some sort of elemental creature. It almost like doesn't even really have like a form to it.
Okay.
You feel it right in front of you, right next to Landro. And
But I can see it, right?
Yeah, like you have your
Okay.
I mean you don't like see like how does your
Yeah, I'm just talking mechanically speaking. I see.
Mechanically you see it. Yes. And first I need a con save from you.
Ooh. Does a 15 fail?
15 just succeeds.
Ooh.
Well, barely. All right, and then it's gonna attack you, not with advantage. That's it. First one's a 17 to hit.
It's a miss.
Second one is a 21 to hit.
I'm gonna parry it.
All right, so 2 misses, and with that, the creature stays where it is. It's almost like sharing the space of you. You feel it all around you. You know where it is, and that will end its turn. It's now Milo's turn. Milo, first thing I need you to do is roll 2d6.
2d6. 3.
Okay. Wow. Nice. You're going to take 3 fire damage from the chandelier being so close to you.
Oh no.
My ward's doing some work. Okay. And you okay, so that happens because I just started my turn. Got it.
Something just attacked you that just walked through that door, probably. You got the chandelier like almost on top of you.
I'm trying to think because I'm thinking of an acid splash, but it's like a 5-foot radius. Could I kind of just drop it kind of here if I feel like it's... Do I feel like that could encompass maybe what might have attacked me if I'm just like throwing an acid splash over in this area? Would that feel... I'm gonna try that. So I hit every...
I should just say that the one that attacked you came from the west.
So below.
This side.
Yeah.
Below.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little tighter. You know what?
But
I think I'm just gonna cast.
You saw Aradel like parry something.
Okay, then yeah. If I'll do the first location there.
Yeah, go for
That's
it.
fine. Those just dexterity saving throws.
Dex saves. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh man, I almost just dropped that dice right in my glass of water. Alright, so the chandelier dex saving throw is 13.
Chandelier.
13 misses or fails, I should say.
A
The
beautiful
other
chandelier.
dude, it is a 4. Unfortunately.
Both fail, and I rolled pretty good. 16 acid damage to both.
Nice.
No, you know what's upsetting to me, Jake?
Was that?
Upsetting to me that The chandelier doesn't have doesn't take extra damage. Acid. You said 16?
Yes, sir.
Magic metals
True.
can't be corroded with acid.
All right.
Everyone.
What
here
about
for it.
magic acid?
But it's magic acid, exactly.
Just attacked it with your rust monster.
Oh yeah,
Pretty much.
clearly.
Now,
Yeah, both of them.
I think
Well, I mean, you don't really know about the other one, but the chandelier is still up, and you do feel like the acid hit something else too.
I am actually going to, because as a halfling, I can move through the space of any creature that is of a size larger than me. I'm going to, if I provoke opportunity attacks, then I do it. But I'm going to just fly and try and get in behind Landro.
What I love about this, Jake, you're gonna provoke 3 opportunity attacks.
All 3, yeah, no, I figured. But here we are.
Let's see what we can do here. First one's gonna be at disadvantage. Oh God! All right, I rolled an 8 and a 20. So
Thank you, Michael.
that's a 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Yeah.
I can negate that.
Was that one made with advantage?
disadvantage. I can negate the disadvantage.
Why would you do that?
So you tell me there's a chance?
I was just reading through it. I was like, it just says that I could do it.
I can do it.
Be critted upon by a chandelier.
We did it. This piece of furniture is too much for all of us. We can't do it.
The next attack is why can't I math right now? The next attack is a 24.
Oof.
That hits.
Okay. I'm gonna roll one more. Or can I replace? I think
Wow.
I can, but I'm not gonna do that anyway. Boop. Last one's a miss. Rolled a 2 and a 4. So just one attack hit. If I could find my special dice. So nice. Ooh. You will take. Yeah, you'll take 13 points of force damage as you make your escape.
Okay, I'm through the ward, and then I take 4. That's it. I'm just gonna stay there. I'm good.
Alrighty then. Landro, your move.
Alright. I'm going to Sorcerer's Burst the chandelier using. Well, hold on. So, can I see the shape of something covered in acid around Aradel?
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Okay. Then Sorcerer's Burst using cold damage on the chandelier.
Using cold damage
Cold.
on the chandelier.
Cold damage. Put out some of these candles.
All right.
Hey, is it my birthday?
Ice 'em.
Do you
It's
roll
time
or
to
do
blow
I
out
roll?
the candles. I roll. It's a natural 20.
Oh my God.
So that's
Probably don't even
3d8.
have to roll, man.
Oh my
More
God.
dice for more chances for those 8s, right? Right, Lee?
Does he have to see the other creature?
Well, it's not bouncing.
Oh wait, no,
Sorcerer's
this one doesn't
Burst
bounce. This is just extra
is just-
damage.
Yeah, so if I
Yeah.
roll an 8, so we do double dice here in these parts? Or like I roll it and then I just double the number?
You rolled the double the
Roll
amount
twice
of
the
dice.
dice.
But
Yeah.
Double
twice
the
the
amount?
dice is twice as nice.
Yep, double the amount of dice. Where are the
There's a
rest
big,
of my
big
8?
argument
Twice
with
was
Lee.
frustrating with the math though.
Alright,
That's
there
fair.
we go. There's 68. Come on, 8s.
68.
Oh man, what if I add them up to 8?
Well, really? 8 total?
No, I had 6 d8s total, but so 10, 14, 17 cold damage.
Yeah. What does it look like when you destroy this chandelier?
So as I'm kind of getting a little bit more of a handle on things. You see these like almost like the bark kind of like starts to like come alive throughout his body, and as it does so, these like these cogs and gears start to kind of like emanate out from almost like the rings of the bark, and as they came out they started to chill, and then I just shoot the cogs forward and it blasts into it, snuffing out its lights.
Love that. Yeah. It got a little darker in here today. And
I wanted to swing from that chandelier.
The chandelier has been destroyed, but Aradel still looks like he's fighting something.
See ya.
Anything else you would like to do, Landro?
That is an action. How does Milo look?
Handsome.
On a scale of 0 to 100, about 96.
Okay. Yeah, I probably won't move or do anything. I'll just stay at the ready.
Alrighty then.
$1,000.
That brings us back to the top of initiative, which is Aradel, and
Cool.
Biggus is on deck.
I'm gonna turn on my flame sword now, because I didn't do that last round, and then I'm going to, I guess like, okay, I know I can't blindsiding. Where is this creature standing?
I mean, it's basically sharing a space.
Okay, so it's like right there. Okay, that's what I was wanting to know. I'm gonna stand and hit. I'm going to just do my thing.
Alrighty, who you think?
That's a natural 19, which is a critical hit for the first one. That is a
And he turned the fire on.
a 27 for the second hit.
Blamio Hopman.
And that's another natural 19 for the third attack. All right, let's go.
Some of these combats, it feels like just a tax on your time more than anything else. it's like they're not really gonna do anything to you, but it'll add 20 minutes to the session. You get to roll some dice.
All right, so I get my first attack is this. Does the damage type matter?
Not for what you're doing.
Not fire, flame. Just
actually, yeah, it does matter.
Okay, the fire does matter. Okay, so that makes a difference, huge difference actually, because that's most of my damage.
That's good.
So that's first attack is 14 slashing damage. And 10 fire damage. I'm not halving it. I'm just giving you the numbers I get.
Yes, yeah, that's helpful. Thank you.
The second attack, 10 slashing and another 4 fire. And then the third attack, which was another crit, 9 slashing and 14 fire. And that's it.
Yeah. Pretty big, man. Pretty big. So, the swords feel like they're not hitting anything. Feels like they're just kind of like swinging through air. But the flame that's left behind, it lingers for a moment, and Landro and Biggus, maybe for the first time, notice that there is some sort of creature that you are fighting. They get an idea of the location based off of one, where you're swinging, and two, the fire doesn't stay there like long term, but it stays there for a moment, and you hear this just scream of winds. if I try, I can make an okay wind sound, but it's not worth me turning off all my noise gates so that Discord doesn't think that it's like a fan. So I'm not gonna do that. But that will end Aradel's turn, right? Unless you're moving anywhere. Are you doing anything else?
I mean, the creature's right there. I mean, I guess I can move here. Give Biggus a straight shot. I know that he can see it, but be like, it's right here.
And it is Biggus's turn now. Aradel is swinging into the air, shouting out, "It's right here!" But you don't see anything.
You also didn't get hit.
All right, I am casting Fairy Fire in this room, and I am going to light up pretty much the entire room except for like up to like Landro. Like that's the 20-foot cube that I kind of want to do. So everything in there needs to roll a 18 Dex save.
Ooh.
What a fantastic.
Come on. Come on.
24. I'm good.
You're good.
Do you need to make a save too?
I don't know.
If you're in it, I think
It does say any creature in the area, so I would think I probably do.
I think you can light yourself up.
And I do. I am glowing.
Absolutely.
That only just makes you a
radiant.
straight roll though with your cloak.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you see this guy. It was an 18 that they had to save against, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. The other one saves. This one fails.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to cast Defensive Field on myself.
Can I just say as well, a little bit of time has passed because I was trying to look something up. But when Michael said like, I am like, then it hits me or whatever you just said, that cadence was 100% Negan, was it not? All right. Anyway,
Not what I was going for, or like I didn't think about that when I was saying it. But
it was just really you said it, and it's recent on the mind because I think within the last like 3 weeks is when I stopped watching that show. So you know, here I am. You are creepy as shit. Little pig, little pig. All right, okay.
That's a really good Negan.
Thanks. So anything else? Is there anything else that you'd like to do on your turn? You have your defensive field that you just set up. You put some fairy fire in here, so even playing field a little bit.
that ends my turn.
Prepare to be stalked invisibly.
Oh no.
This here dude that everybody can like you can't really see, but like there's the fairy fire, you know, like kind of illuminating, letting you all know what to hit, where to hit. It is gonna go for Landro this time. I need a Constitution saving throw to Landro.
Is this
Top spell.
19?
Great, you save. Attacking Landro. I don't remember what I rolled on the first roll. I did roll it. I know it was very low. The first one's a miss. Second one is a 5. Also a miss. I would think. Right? What's your AC?
14.
Yeah, it's
Hooray.
Aradel, I need a con save from you.
I got a 20.
Should just stop asking you guys to make saves.
We are all
One.
proficient in con.
It's almost like we're level what? What level are we? 14?
Yeah.
14, yeah. Now
I
if you
just got
attack
lucky
by
on the strength save.
intelligence,
That-
I can do an int check. I'm a bit Bit
Okay,
dog.
making some attacks. First one's a 19. I believe that misses. Second one's a 15. I think that misses as well.
Against 2.
Against Aradel.
Okay, yeah.
19 and a 15.
Yeah, I just reaction
Yep.
them.
Okay. Lovely. Milo, your move.
Sounds like you hate me.
So do I see Aradel reacting to something behind him?
Did you have to parry that?
19 is my AC, so yeah, I did.
Then yeah, you see him reacting to something behind.
Okay. I don't know if this is exactly gonna work the way I'm kind of hoping. Let me just make sure I understand the cone. 30 foot. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, dang. That's a big cone.
That's that free scoop. Yeah.
I would have to really. Nah, I think it's a little too risky. Sorry, I could have done
I
that before.
trust the homies. I trust the homies. Just throwing it out there to the universe.
You want me to? You want me to ice you?
You know, I just trust you.
I'm going to include Aradel in the cone if you're doing that.
I would be making a snow cone rhymes binding ice. All right, sure. Why not?
That's why not? Yeah.
It's a snow cone. I'm gonna try and just hit that whole corner, avoid Biggus. They all need to make con saves, please.
This is the one I'm gonna fail, guaranteed.
Yep.
Hope so.
Yep. It's a DC 20. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah, that's a
217.
27. I'm good.
All right. So if they failed, they take 15 cold damage, and it's half. So then you take 7 there, Aradel. And the creatures that failed, they're hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. And the
Such a
hindered
good
creature has a
spell.
speed of 0.
Such a good
And
Okay.
and I'm just kind of wondering if they're hindering it by ice, then maybe that kind of shows where it is.
Well,
I know. I have to
I just
ask.
don't. I'm just not sure
just said
how
no.
this could possibly be hindered by ice.
If
He's like
it's like air,
he's
maybe
like-
it's just like heavy. Maybe I'm freezing the water in the air and it's just like whoosh, whoosh, trying to like move around.
All right. Okay.
Fair enough.
But it you know, you see, you know where the one is. The other one, you know, you see. It's hard to say. Hard to say whether you hit anything other than Aradel in the first one. But,
Ow.
Sorry.
yeah, I trust you. Do it. Ow.
That's me. That's me speaking. That's me.
Yeah.
Aradel speaking
Yeah.
says, "Ow."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Landro, your move, and
Alright.
Aradel's on deck.
Is this door to my east locked? Or will it burn my action to check?
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure. It will burn
Then
your
I'm not
action
gonna
to
check.
Mainly because I think it's a window. But I'm honestly not sure. So
So I have absolutely just totally screwed the pooch on choosing my spells. So I'm going to use my once per long rest, Fade Touched, Misty Step. And I'm going to over into this corner. Let's go with what is going to be good against something visible. Why not lightning? Invisible lightning. Alright, so I'm going to use a Sorcerer's Burst against the invisible stalker that has the fairy fire on it. So roll with advantage. correct?
Yeah,
Or the spell?
Yes.
Isn't that how the spell works?
I'm genuinely. It should. Yes.
Yes.
The fact that it's an invisible creature makes me wonder if it should just be a straight roll. But
Yeah.
I just
It probably
roll
should
again.
because it,
Can
it
it-
does say any attack roll against if the attacker can see it.
Well, if it can't,
But-
But it
does it say
negates-
can't benefit from invisibility?
Oh, it does say it can't benefit from being invisible.
So then that benefit of invisibility isn't there anymore. So
Is
it
that
is
you can't
advantage.
see it is a benefit. So yeah. Okay.
Okay. In that
So,
case,
That's how I
yes,
would read it.
advantage.
all right.
Are we wrong?
So-
Let us know in the comments below.
That's a 31 to hit.
Well,
He probably was gonna hit it no
Just
matter what he
misses.
rolled.
you hit
um,
more than twice.
I also. All right. So. 3d8, zappy zappy. 2. None of those are 8s. So that's 13, 15 lightning damage.
Mr. Landro.
I'm
What does it look like when you kill that thing?
Same idea, but instead of that being more icy, there's kind of like you can see like arcing between the different cogs as they go shooting out, and they kind of like little cracks of electricity, and there's a faint smell of ozone in the space. This door to the west is open now, correct?
Yes, both doors are open. And I guess I can
Okay.
show.
So in that case,
How bad
I'll
is
go
not
oop.
over?
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of like back up into this room a little
Okay.
because I've seen Aradel reacting to something behind him, and I am going to keep my.
As you step away, you will take an opportunity attack, which is a dirty 20.
Yep.
Did you roll with advantage?
I didn't.
I can't see him to stop it.
That's okay. 14 force damage.
Easy piece.
Yeah, I rolled again just to see what it would be with advantage, and it was like 20, 28. So wouldn't have mattered. So you can't see it, but you get a feeling somewhere right in this corner. All right, brings us to the top. Aradel, your move.
Cool. I'm
Good
gonna
turn, Landro. Taking things off the board.
I'm the street sweeper.
That is only a 17.
Wait, what was it? 17?
My first attack.
Yeah, that's it.
My second attack is a 27. My third
that's a hit.
attack is a 24.
That's a hit still.
And my fourth attack is a 28. Okay.
Oh, that one missed.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, so the first one, all right, this one deals lightning damage. Does that matter? Do I have to split that? I'll split it. Right. It
Yeah,
does
yeah. Still split.
11 slashing, 5 lightning. My next attack is gonna deal 11 slashing and 7 fire. Next attack, 7 slashing and 8 fire. Last attack, 10 slashing and 12 fire.
Big move, man. Same kind of thing. Like you feel like you hear like a screech and hiss of wind, and there's like electric that kind of like sparks in that corner off some of the ice that's on there. Some of it melts from the fire, and yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's it.
All right. Mr. Biggus, forgot to tell you were on deck, but I think
All
you
right.
know.
So Biggus is just gonna run up, and wherever wherever Aradel was swinging it, Biggus is going bonkers.
All right. Yeah, right over there works.
I am rolling this with disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll do. That'll do, big.
And
Us.
that is
Pussy.
a 19 bludgeoning damage. And now I'm gonna take a swing with my thunder gauntlet.
Do it.
See if I can hit him with that too. Oh no, that's a 13.
Oh no!
13 just misses, actually.
He doesn't have to roll that with advantage, actually.
I rolled a 3 and a 4. The 4 would have hit.
You gotta let me
My thunder
restore
gauntlet
balance.
only has a +10. If I swung with Bonkus, I would have hit him. I got
heard
greedy. I got greedy. All right, that ends my
Better.
turn.
Better to have swung and missed than not swung at all, right?
Amen.
You know what? I'm gonna do it again anyway. Though it has failed every time. Aradel, con save, please.
That's a natural 1. Is that a failure?
No way. Is it actually?
It is
Oh,
a
man.
natural 1.
Well, now I have to read this again.
I don't know if you actually have to read it, because I also have something that lets me re-roll if I fail a
It
saving
was
throw.
a DC 14.
Honestly, I kind of want to eat it. I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I think I need to save these second wins. Get a feeling.
Yeah.
I just wanted to take the wind out of your sail for 1 second.
Hey man, I'm using your resources. Still a win, right? Okay, so first you're gonna take 7 thunder damage.
7 thunder damage. Okay.
You have the grappled condition.
Okay, I'm grappled.
And that's it for now.
Okay.
Two.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be 24 to hit. Normal attack.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits.
And then an 18. I think 18 misses, right?
18 does miss.
Okay. You will take nice. You're gonna you take
Nice.
13 force damage. I rolled a 5 and a 6. Oh, good. No, it's nice to.
Okay.
Actually, that's not correct. That's not how math works. You're gonna take 15 force damage. Glad I said that out loud.
I would love to, but oops, I rolled a 1 on the API check again. Son of a bitch. Ah. Okay, I'll just I'll math it in my head. Okay, got it.
Jacob. It's Milo's world. We're all
Milo.
living in it.
Milo's gonna float up high enough to just shoot a blue-white frigid laser beam over his head at whatever's going on in this corner. Ray of Frost! Disadvantage, yes?
Yes.
5 plus 12, 17 to hit.
That'll do, pig.
9 frost damage, cold damage. 9 Romano damage. Ray of Frost. There it is.
Still up.
You missed it while you were
Barely.
rolling.
I did. That's it for Milo.
All right. Well done. Landro, the cleanup crew, back again.
Get out your brooms. It's going to be a clean sweep. Sorcerer's Burst in the corner. I feel like it's not worth using these restore balances. Disadvantage. That is a 4 plus 12 is 16 total to hit.
Landro. How's it look? Does it look the same as it did last? Well, I'll tell you how it looks. Completely invisible. But everyone in the room feels a gust of wind rush past them And
I'm gonna
Aradel,
use poison damage on this one, so it's got a little stank to it.
you're gonna use poison damage on this one?
Yep.
Okay,
Unless
I take
it's-
that back. It takes
it's immune
0
to poison.
damage.
You fool! You tried to grandstand. Look where I got
Oh
you.
man, I really did. That's hilarious. I love it.
You fell victim to the classic blunder. Never fart in a room with death on the line.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that was great. Well, you still have a bonus action. You still have a move.
I can't believe they're immune.
Yeah, it was this close to a clean sweep. This close.
He's so
Technically, I-
tempted to quicken spell.
Oh,
You flew
I'm
too close to the sun.
Quicken it. You know you want to quicken a cantrip.
Yeah, I may as well. Let's do it again.
Aradel and Biggus both go before this dude
Quicken
goes
it.
again.
Quicken it.
Yeah,
No,
no,
just
do,
kidding. Just kidding.
do what you want. It's better for me if you use your resources now. Just, you know.
What is Quicken 2?
You get to make a cantrip attack, or actually just cast
Yeah.
another spell.
No, I was wondering how many sorcery points it would cost me. It's only 2, which is not that.
Only 2. It's not like we
Only
have a
2.
finite resource.
Hey,
Well, I mean, I've got 12 of them to blow every day that I get
Whoa.
back for free.
that's a lot. It's a lot to blow.
A lot of
Yeah.
blow.
That's a lot of blood.
That is
Nah, I'm gonna leave it. It's hilarious.
So, Aradel,
Yeah.
your move. Honestly, just start with one attack and see where you get. You are grappled.
So disadvantage. But it's advantage because I have.
I don't think.
Oh
that-
wait,
Negative.
grapple doesn't do that, does it?
Yeah, no, grappled is kind of.
If you
Oh,
were
yeah,
to attack
grapple's
someone
still-
else, it would
Still
be the
garbage,
case.
isn't it? Okay. That's a 20. That's enough.
2020. That's enough.
Yeah.
It is enough if it's
Yeah.
20 something.
All right, the
20.
first attack's gonna be 11 slashing and 6 lightning.
Yeah. As you strike it, you feel a release. Actually, I forgot something.
Uh-oh.
That still happens. However, Jake, roll 2d6, please.
Okay. 11.
You take 11 thunder damage.
Who?
Not sorry,
Milo?
not Milo. Aradel.
Oh, okay.
And
So wait, did he roll or
killed.
is it just 11 damage?
that was from
I did roll.
your being grappled.
Unfortunately, I rolled very well.
Oh, you rolled the damage, not okay.
Okay. But this thing releases its grip on you, and everyone feels a wind kind of like rush past them. And think it's safe? I mean, Aradel knows for sure it's not
I'm
there.
fighting the urge to not pretend like I'm attacking something still, but I'm not going to do it.
You want Biggus to put a hole in the floor, bunking? Go for
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
Really
now
right.
that's how you make an entrance, Vegas. All right. Cool.
Okay, so I'll be more careful in the future. Please accept my apologies, friends. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm quite
Yeah,
alright.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah.
little excitement. Get
Yeah.
the blood flowing.
So there's like no light at all in here.
I think I used prestidigitation to... Oh, do you mean your room down there?
Well, I mean, just like in general through.
There is light, because he used prestidigitation to light the kind of like there were some candles on the wall on light candles. Landro, in the room that you're in,
Mhm.
there's a harpsichord and a bench that fill the corner of the room. On the opposite side of the room, there is a harp. Rests right near the fireplace. There's some upholstered chairs
that line the walls.
Hmm.
Now that it's a little calmer in here, you really have time to take a look at that portrait. Everybody who's still in this room where you fought, kind of like where Aradel and Biggus are. And yeah, it is 2 adults, a man and a woman, 2 children you saw outside.
If nothing's happening, I guess go in the other rooms, right? Breaching
Yeah,
here
I'll go
effectively.
in here with Landro and look around.
Yeah, is there any like sheet music on the harpsichord?
Question.
Strad von Zarovich's one-hit wonder. Never gonna let you leave. Do-do-do.
That's good. That's very good. I'll give you inspiration for that. Not that you need it as a fighter.
Hey.
Champions just like, I should be inspired. Okay.
Wow, I'm so
I'm
inspirational.
I'm such a champion.
I'm,
It's like, yes, you are.
I'm such an inspiration.
I just saw what you said. There is sheet music there.
Ooh. I'll play it.
It sounds like
6/4.
it's chopsticks.
Anything happen?
Oh my god.
Nothing particular.
Oh.
You guys tell me you hear that on the harpsichord, so it's
Fucking sheet music you just sent in Discord got me. Good lord. Oh.
no, if somebody
I mean,
does the
I
same
guess-
thing on the harp. No,
I guess if all the 2 of them go down there, Aradel, you want to come up and look at the top room?
Yeah, I think you mean the East room, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah, in the east.
Hello.
And now we're searching in the east. While Landro's down there keeping time. And then just,
there we go. There it is. So,
start searching through the room a bit.
a mahogany desk faces the fireplace of this private library. 2 overstuffed chairs fill the room's corners. There are floor-to-ceiling bookshelves that line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows access to the higher shelves.
And Milo would definitely be looking at every book.
Yeah, there are there's some books on like the history of the region. There's books on warfare, on alchemy. There's a lot of stuff, there.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's the whole metagamey thing. I mean,
I pull all of them off the walls and into
like
my pocket dimension.
it's the whole role playing part. Like he's not stealing from this house. Like, I mean, I do think he would be, maybe if anything looked interesting, he might take it and look at it. But he's just looking in this room and in this area against the books.
I've never wanted more to just throw the Book of Vile Darkness there just for the hell of it than right now.
Ooh.
But I'm not.
No, but the Demonomicon, he will do.
Yeah, the Necronomicon. Yeah.
What's Aradel up to?
I mean, it's a library. I think you all know what Aradel's up to.
Is he looking at the desk?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just look around, see if anything piques interest. But if it's mostly books, I'm assuming Milo's looking at that. I mean, in the chairs and the desk, I'll open the desk. Anything in the desk?
Normal desk thing. There's quill, extra ink, blank pages. Reason.
Okay.
Milo, you are you're just kind of like thumbing through all the books.
Yeah, like if a book looks like it might be important, he would just glance through it, you know.
One of you, Jake or Milo. How do you decide if a book looks important? For me, I would say with an investigation check. Please roll an investigation check.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think if there's particular order to the books, I could see that being a thing, but investigation sounds appropriate.
Look and see
That's a
if
dirty
the
20.
binding on one of the books is a little more beat up. Like you're constantly pulling it.
Yeah,
off
like
the
he's
shelf.
just kind of being thorough looking at stuff, but not like,
Yeah.
I got a dirty 20.
Perfect. With a dirty 20, you notice that in the southeast corner of the room, that's the top right, there is what looks like it's like a red covered book with a blank spine. And you know books. If anybody knows books, it's Milo. Biggest too, but you're the one exploring right now. So you get the feeling that this is a fake book.
So Milo just glances over at Aradel and just says, I think I found something. I'll wait till the others get over here before I don't think this is a real book. And he's gonna go over here and wait for Biggus to get up there before he does anything, but he's going to cast Mage Hand and just move the book in some fashion or another.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you pull on the book, or as your mage hand does it, it feels like it like it's almost like pulling a lever or like flipping a switch. And are you like standing where you're standing? Oh, I guess somebody would see that anyway. You see.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to have a view, but not be in the direct line of fire if something were to happen. That kind of.
Yeah, you see that it kind of like opens. Excuse me. It opens up into some sort of secret room. While you're,
what do you make of
the
this?
mage hand still holding back on the book?
I think once it felt like it opened, if it felt like it was gonna needed me to hold it there, he would hold it. Otherwise, he would let it go.
Yeah, as soon as you let go of it, like it starts to close. So like the mage hand doesn't necessarily have to like keep the book held down, but like something has to hold that open. Otherwise, it's just gonna it kind of like springs back and closes.
Okay. So then, Milo will. Okay. This is fun. Milo just glances at Aradel and Biggus, and why not? Milo will be the rogue. He'll go in and see what else we got going on.
Yeah. So there are more bookshelves, and on the far wall, on the south wall, right side, there is a it just looks like some sort of chest. Nothing crazy to it. It's just a,
So it's just a chest.
yeah. It's like it's not like it has like any. Doesn't look grand in any way. Like I feel like you see a secret room and you're like, they're hiding something important there. Like I don't know, but it's just looks like a regular chest. Doesn't even look like there's a lock on it or anything. And then more bookshelves. What do you spend more time on first?
I think. Okay, so just because I did just run this, it's only a chest there. There's nothing else to see with the chest from where I am. Okay. Then I'm just gonna be slow. I'm just gonna look at the books because they're there first. And
Yeah.
just be cautious. Seeing if things seem safe beforehand.
All of these books are describing different. It's all about fiends, and most of them are
It's the fiend
about
folio.
rituals to summon said.
Oh dear. Anybody that's in earshot. Oh.
Suddenly, it becomes more clear why seemingly ordinary things are being hidden. Oh, because the books are sketchy as hell, man.
Yeah.
What are you finding in there?
You found any people in there?
I'm just holding the book
Well,
with
no.
my back to the wall out of the way.
Or more chandeliers?
There's some pretty dark texts here.
Well, turn on the light.
Milo says, we should do detect magic before we proceed. He's gonna just step back and begin ritually casting detect magic. And but before he does that, he just explains what he saw, what the books are, and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take 10 minutes and do that. If you guys want to do anything in the meantime, go for it.
Gonna watch the door.
I'm gonna look through this desk.
All right. You're casting detect magic. We have Landro looking through the desk. And why don't you make me a investigation check while you look around there?
Good start to the evening's antics. Investigation. That is an 18.
Yes. 18. Lovely. Yeah, so I mean, inside the desk there is a quill with ink, various papers, just nothing of importance. It's all it's grocery lists and that kind of stuff. Nothing that seems too out of the ordinary in there, especially given the books that you saw. You'd think surely these writings are going to be about fiends and summonings and that sort of thing, and just nope, it's just totally normal stuff.
There's no false bottoms to these drawers.
No false bottoms.
Apple bottoms.
Bottom implants. Look, there's some
All
plants in the
natural
room.
up in here.
Would anyone else like to do anything while these 10 minutes are going?
I'm just watching that door.
Can you believe it?
Biggus is just taking a break. he may or may not be eating a snack right now.
I love that.
Just picture an Italian hero, and it just pulls out.
He pulls out Mario or Luigi. They're heroes, right?
Oh,
They are Italian.
wow. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess hero is a sandwich if you live in the Northeast. Just FYI.
Right. Yep. Some of you may know him as a sub or a hoagie.
Or a wedge. I heard that for the first time recently, and I'm like, that's crazy.
Who the hell said
Like
that?
that's
I don't know,
wrong.
man.
This is somebody I work with.
Northeast has some weird stuff going on, especially with their pizza.
Don't get me started.
Look, you can't say anything until you've had Mystic Pizza.
It sounds like a
We
drug.
did this already.
I'm aware. It's a callback.
Okay, yeah. So your 10 minutes goes by. As you're keeping watch, there are a couple couple times where you feel a breeze, Aradel, like it's drafty in here, and for a moment you have that is this another like wind monster? And you're like, no, okay. Just it really was just the wind. And Milo, Flushy, it's really getting me seeing these names every time. Like I'm giggling every time I look at it. Milo, you have your detect magic up, and not really anything in the library that feels very magical.
Okay.
However, like I don't remember how far out does detect magic go?
30 feet.
Okay.
And then like
Yeah,
the standard things I think could potentially block it. Like stone, dirt, wood,
Yeah. Okay. The bookshelves make it questionable, but I'll just say you feel like there's something magical in that secret room that you found behind the bookshelf corner.
Yeah, Milo would inform the group and see if anyone wants to take a leadership role in that way. If not, we'll just see. Oh, here we go. Szechuan. Spicy.
What have I got to lose?
I was muted, but I said if you're scared, I'll do it. I don't care. It's fine by me.
Well, the last time he took the lead,
non-verba.
a chandelier tried to kill him.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, so I'll walk in here, and then I'll use Mage Hand to open that chest the rest of the way. Kind of standing.
Milo will hold it open this time for him.
And I'll say as Milo gets closer, you do feel like the magic that you're feeling is from the chest. It's not necessarily like the chest itself. There's something within it. Detect magic, does that still tell you the schools of magic?
If an effect was created by a spell, I learned the spell school of magic.
Interesting.
Yeah, they nerfed detect magic, folks.
You sense a very, very light presence of enchantment, abjuration, and evocation.
Milo
That's a
does not
mix.
withhold. Yeah, he does not withhold that information. He shares it, especially with Landro specifically, especially if he's going up there.
Do we have anybody that's usually? I don't know. I wouldn't know that. All right. Yeah, I mean, I already said I was going to just cast Mage Hand and open it, so
Yeah.
Here we go.
Great. So you pop it open.
Yeah,
It is
kind of
unlocked.
like standing back, but I use Mage Hand to flip the lid.
Yeah. So you pop it open and you hear Aradel and Biggus hear like a springing sound, like something just got fired off in you, Milo, you're holding this open. Are you like tell me more about your position while you hold that open? Like, are you like trying to give yourself cover behind the bookshelf actively, or are you just kind of holding it open?
100%.
Distance.
Yeah, no, he's just like, except his arm is like this big because he's a halfling.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So we'll give you the total cover. Nooch.
Yep.
Landro will take.
Yep.
There's my pyramid. 2 piercing damage, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As there's a bunch of darts that shot out. Looks like one of them caught you, and you feel like
Con
it's
save?
trying to seep into your system. Yes, con save.
Sweet. Well, seep against my system
Well,
sounds like poison.
yes.
I have advantage against being poisoned.
All right.
That is important because I currently rolled a 2. And that will be a 13 plus 4 for 17 total.
Nice. Yeah. A 2 would have failed. 17 succeeds. So you are not poisoned. And, funny enough, you don't even take half damage. So you are totally fine.
All right.
And as you catch a breath or whatever you need to do after that moment, realizing you're okay, you see inside the chest there are 3 blank books with leather covers and 3 spell scrolls, or perhaps I should say 3 scrolls and 3 books with leather covers.
Is one perhaps abjuration based, one enchantment based, one evocation based?
Yes. Yeah. So are we pulling through, taking things out, looking at what it is, or are you being a little more cautious now? What?
I'm definitely going to be more cautious now. I like to think that I just kind of like stood there as I got hit with those little like pins, and it's just like, oh. But yeah, I'll make sure when I go to remove these items that there's like, I'll look first, and then I'll like back up and remove them slowly one at a time with the mage hand.
Yeah.
Staying at as maximum range as I can.
You do so each time feeling confident that, there's nothing else that's going to shoot out at you or blow up or whatever. Once you have the 3 scrolls in hand, we have a bless, protection from poison, and a spiritual weapon. Like I said, there were also 3 books with black leather covers, and as you check them out, you see they're blank. They haven't been written in yet. Not that money matters so much in this campaign, but they're worth 25 gold pieces each.
Mr. Landro, are you okay in there?
I'm okay. Got a splinter, but I'm okay. Here, I found some gifts. I don't quite have use for the protection from poison, as I intrinsically have protection from poison. But this could prove beneficial to someone.
I don't think any of us can use it. Any of them. We don't have any divine casters. But holding on to them isn't bad.
I believe hard enough. I could do it.
I can cast Blessed.
Oh, can you?
I can bless up, yeah.
Oh. I mean,
because I am fate touched. So I'm manufactured.
That's a great option. Even in late game, it's just like I have nothing else. Like if you're spent, you've got something you can do.
Want to prolong rest? I don't quite see any writing in these books, but I'm not sure if it would be able to be disguised or not. If there were.
A disguise could be quite beneficial, but there's so much more to explore. I'm not entirely sure what we should disguise ourselves as, unless he just kind of trails off and kind of looks towards where we came from, and perhaps maybe we would eventually look like a family member, but we're trying to save them, so I don't see why that would make sense.
That they might freak out a little bit if we show up looking like them.
But
Also,
still,
we were just attacked by
subject
waiting
matter.
monsters.
The subject matter of these books. This is their home, and there's a secret a secret area that has very dark writing in it. I think he just kind of takes another look in the room and I guess just definitely stays there holding the book down so Landro can leave, but he just waits. All right, and once he leaves, he'll close it. Yes, perhaps we should just explore the other room. There was a door by the stairwell, yes?
Biggus will throw open the door.
That's what I love to hear in a death house. That's
Biggus throws open the door. It slams against the wall, and sound kind of echoes in the empty room. And what you stumbled upon. It's an undecorated room. It's pretty plain. There's a pair of beds. The mattresses are straw stuff. It's very for the grand nature of like pretty much everything else you've seen in this house. It's very nice, very expensive. A lot of the furniture, it looks. This is kind of just like crap, for lack of a better word.
This looks like the helps room.
There's 2 foot lockers at the end of each of the beds, and then in the in that west corner of the room, that bottom right corner, there is a small door that, if you looked at the room down below, like the kitchen, it's probably the dumb one.
Biggus gives each of the chests just a little kick to kind of like gauge what's inside by the sound it makes. Does either of them sound like there's a body inside?
No, neither of them sound like there's a body inside.
All right, listen. Biggus is only worried about people right now. If there's nobody shoved in a crate, then we're good to go.
Okay.
All right.
There is also I blocked it out on the or I didn't block it out on the screen. But there's a closet by the looks of it as well.
Biggus does not check the closet.
Okay. So like we're all good in this room?
I think so.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Biggus is ready to continue upstairs.
yeah,
Yeah,
that closet is way too risky.
As Biggus goes to
He's just not interested.
As Biggus goes to leave, you all hear the sound of a baby crying coming from that room with the 2 beds.
Does it sound like it was coming from the closet?
It doesn't sound like it's coming from the closet. It actually sounds like it's coming from one of the chests.
Let's go. Let's go.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? Who puts a baby in a trunk?
Jeez.
Milo looks
Sounds
genuinely
like a trap.
confused as he's looking at Biggus like, why did you leave? Like, he's like, what?
There's nothing in there.
We
Hi,
just,
what-
Crap.
I'm
you
opening
just
it.
walk in, kick it, and then leave, and now the baby's crying. Just unbelievable.
Oh man.
Okay, so you open it up.
Yeah.
Okay. As you open it up, I need you to make a dexterity. No, I'm just kidding.
Babies, they're very dexterous.
There's just some folded up clothes in there. Everything very plain looking. Thing.
Okay, I'll
Is
walk
my
back
detect
out.
magic still? Is my detect magic still active?
Is your detect magic still
It's gotta-
active?
It's 10 minutes. It could.
Yeah.
It's on the border.
I know. I think it's definitely still active. And bear with me 1 second. I just want
Good.
to.
I like when the DM gets excited like that. He's like, yeah. Oh. It's bad, but it's fun.
Josh, what does this message mean you just sent me?
Message that I just sent you?
Never mind, you missed the joke. You missed the opportunity.
Do you want to buy some art?
Not from a fart.
Wow, that's really wow.
Anybody want
no
a
money.
peanut?
No money. Please buy my art.
You feel illusion magic coming from the chest.
What's Aradel doing? Is he still kind of going through it, or?
There's definitely no baby in this box.
I know my methods may seem unusual, but I do have a plan in the madness, and you can't trust this house.
There's illusion magic over there anyways, so...
That's what my foot told me, at least.
Milo just looks up at the staircase and where you are, just kind of... I feel like Milo, periodically, like when you say things like that, I just imagine there's a lot of times where Milo looks at you like, that's weird, but it makes sense, and just kind of like nods, like okay. Like they have a...
Milo going, oh, maybe he has some detect magic in his boots or something. Like...
I'm just sitting here thinking, how long
He definitely does not think that. He just thinks Biggus is weird, but brilliant. Like he thinks he's weird, but brilliant. And so he's kind of like, there is illusion magic there, so something to keep in mind for weird noises or goings on. And I think with that, he just flies right up behind Biggus to follow him, going up to the next floor.
Sure. We continue on up.
Herbit, herpadoopidoo, diddy-padoo, can you believe it?
And oh, good, you see it. Nice. Get rid of this. Back over here.
Milo looks at the ceiling for another chandelier. There's one there.
Yeah.
And this time the rug attacks. No.
Oh wow, what an opportunity!
That would just be the handshake right there. Just like, you get it, man.
So I will say, like, as you continue on up the stairs, your detect magic has worn off by now.
Okay.
You get to the top of this red marble staircase. You're at kind of like a balcony, and you look up. There is a chandelier.
Yeah, I cannot tell if this
it's
is
lit.
magic as well. But there is a chandelier here.
I'm gonna shoot it with my bow, my crossbow.
Okay.
It's gonna, so gaudy, boom, and just pop it.
The rare ranged attack from Aradel.
The rare ranged attack. A very rare ranged attack. Only
DMs didn't even know he had this one trick.
This is my second trick. What do you mean? And DMs enjoy this one considerably more than my other trick.
So he puts one of his lightning swords down, and that one doesn't have it.
I never started it. I never started it for that reason.
Just having fun with
I
you.
left my dice over there. I'll be right back.
Hey,
my
put the
gosh.
mouse back in the house. This is a family show.
Oh gosh.
You've got to start wearing pants. I mean, what in the world? Come on.
Although I gotta say, I'm not excited about the fact he's making me roll to hit a fucking chandelier. So that's a 24.
A 24. Yeah, that's a miss. No. So the bolt shoot, is this a hand crossbow or light crossbow, heavy crossbow?
I think you're heavily overestimating how much I know about this crossbow.
You don't have the type of crossbow.
Oh wait, it's a short bow. It's a short bow. I'm sorry.
The short bow. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it. Short bow. Okay. So it goes super fast, and Aradel's behind you guys, by the way. So you're like, there's a chandelier here, but I can't tell if it's magic or not. And then just like right in between the two of your heads. And
Milo definitely jumps.
An arrow shoots forward, smacks into the metal of the crossbow, shatters. There are wood splinters that kind of fall all over. A couple of the it's kind of chandelier that has like these like candles on it. A couple of them kind of like fall out, snuff out, and it's just kind of like shaking back and forth. But nothing attacks anyone.
Sconces are better.
Good thing you killed the chandelier there, Aradel.
Right.
And you hear.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you hear a sound of baby crying again coming from behind you on the stairs.
Son of a.
And I'll just come up holding like a little bundle in my arms, like, look what I found.
What? Where'd you get a bundle? You.
And then I'll just make the illusion go away.
Milo flies on his broom over to let Aradel pass. And he looks at Landro, and like I know there's no like discernible face to like make eye contact with. Yeah. But there's something about Milo's like looking at you, and he's just like, ah. And then he just turns and goes up and flies up to the landing.
So at the top of this balcony here, there's a suit of black plate armor standing against the wall. Of course, on the north side, and you have some openings.
Everyone, I feel drawn to this door on the northern side of the. I don't know why I'm drawn to this door, but I feel a need to open it.
Is it sweeping you off your feet?
Oh, I don't know, everyone. What do you think? Should I open the door?
Open it right.
I'm gonna pull one out of my biggest book, and I'm gonna boot the door open.
You're gonna boot the door open?
Just like Biggus would, or however Biggus does it. I don't know how Biggus. Describe how you'd kick open a door, and I'd try to imitate it.
I mean, normally I throw doors open. Usually.
All right, I'm gonna throw it open like Biggus would.
Okay. I need a performance check.
You got it. I'm so. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's not as bad as I was thinking. That's a gentleman's 6.
What? A gentleman's 6. All right.
As he says, that's not as bad as I thought.
I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second because the map shut itself down. I was able to open it back up, but now I'm wondering if it'll work on Chrome, and it is working. So perfect.
Mamma mia.
Session.
Mamma mia.
Wahoo!
So I'll say this. Everyone behind you like sees that you're trying something. They're like, oh, he's trying to do like the thing that that Biggus does, and you kind of like slip forward as you're doing it. It's just nowhere near as smooth, so you're like boop, like right in here.
Yep.
And what happens is there we go. So what happens is this vicious looking broom, which is like, it's not typically a broom, you know, when you would store it, it would be like the broom, the bristle side down, and then like the actual stick like up on the wall. This is the other way, and it almost looks like it has like a face and just this fury to it. And I will need initiative. And while we're doing that, the broom is gonna turn around and try to bop you right on the head.
I'm trying to picture what a vicious broom would look like, and I'm really struggling.
I mean, you've surely you've seen the mop that looks like Skrillex.
Got a 10 for Milo.
I got an 11.
I got to 20.
18 for me.
So
Watch this be like the secret boss from a video game that like does 1,000 damage per hit. It's like the
So-
super secret mega end boss.
It's Randall the
It is-
Randall.
it is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that is. I don't even think I can deflect that. I think I only get 4.
80 bludgeoning damage.
I know.
If it's your proficiency, it should be 5 now.
I don't. No, it is. It's 5. Still only gets me to 24. Okay. So yeah, I can't do. Yeah, it hits me. Yeah.
It's gonna be 14 bludgeoning damage
Yikes.
as it cracks you on the right on the side of the head.
Ooh.
And it's like bouncing back and forth and smacking into each side of the wall as it does this. So like you guys don't really see what's happening. You just see Aradel push his way into the room, stumble forward a little bit, and then you hear a loud like wallop, and then just you know, like just something. You also hear
Commotion.
the sound of commotion is a perfect description. You also hear the sound of like things falling off, falling out of shelves and stuff on the wall. So that will end the broom's turn. Aradel, your move.
Does anyone want to go before me? Do you want to swap initiatives, Mr. Milo, or do you want me to go?
No, I think initiative landed quite well this time.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna stand and hit. Actually, can I?
Now, I have a question for you. I don't remember you ever saying that you put your short bow away.
Okay, fair. Okay, fair.
So what do you have equipped right now? No,
I mean, I get.
I'm
No,
not gonna do
fine,
that to you.
we're doing that. My short bow's going on the ground. I'm grabbing the broom and I'm like flipping backwards, pulling it out of the closet.
Okay, you're gonna attempt to grapple the broom.
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple the broom and try to like suplex it behind me,
Okay.
just to get it out so they can see what's happening. Because this is it's ridiculous.
So what is a what, all right.
Okay.
So just what's the DC? Let's
Target
it's
must
unarmed strike.
succeed on a
8
strength or
plus-
dexterity saving throw. It
8
chooses
plus
which-
attacker strength mod plus proficiency bonus
Correct.
is what I'm reading. Is that correct?
That's what I see.
Sure. Yep.
15.
15.
So 15. So I'm rolling strength save against 15.
Or dex.
Or dex. Grappled creature can
Yeah,
use
that's a 13. So that fails.
I was rooting for the
Aha.
broom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like pull it out of the room. I'll just like suplex it this way, like right over my head this way.
Okay.
Isn't it just like one of your 17 attacks?
Well, I don't have. I guess I'll try to pull a sword out too, but I'm gonna assume that that's my whole turn because.
Actually, you can draw or stow 2 weapons each time you make an attack using the attack action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. The whole dual wielder video you got a lot of stot for. Then I'll hit him.
The guy the authority I cited doesn't even work there anymore.
Well,
I'm holding it with one hand. I'll grab a sword and just like start cutting this broom up. So that everyone from outside the closet just sees me throw this broom out behind it, and, like hold it at like arm's length. I'm like grasping like desperately for my sword, and, like trying to cut at it.
okay. Yeah, roll. Or just roll one of your attacks.
Yeah. That might still hit. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 doesn't hit.
I rolled a 2.
I think you get one more, right?
Okay, I got it. I rolled another 2.
Whoa.
I'm not even kidding. I am not kidding. I'm sending this in your group chat because I'm losing to a broom.
I forget how many attacks you actually get because you have
I grappled one,
wielding and whatnot. That's 3 total.
Yeah, but
that's everything.
I didn't land an attack, so I didn't get a bonus action.
You just have to make an attack with a light weapon.
Yeah, but I didn't have the light weapon on the attack I used. Right?
He's not
dual wielding.
2
other attacks
grappling.
that can proc it. That doesn't even matter. Okay. He can dual wield and wield a shield.
That's true. That's crazy.
So rules is written. You can make a bonus action attack.
Yeah, do one more then.
That's a 20.
I'm rooting for you. That's a 20. A natural 20.
No, it's not a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, roll your damage.
That's 10 damage.
Yeah. I mean, this broom gets it gets picked up, suplexed, slashed at 3 times, and like the bristles are gone. It's like chipped up. It's like partially, it's cracked. And Aradel doesn't feel like it's resisting you anymore.
Okay.
So
okay. So are you saying that initiative's over? Is the question I have.
I'm saying that basically, yeah. I mean, it's Landro's turn, and what he's seen, and what Flushy and Marshallade have seen, is Aradel stumble into a closet. They hear things getting knocked over, falling around in a matter of seconds. They see you grab a broom, slam it onto the ground, and then slash it with your sword a couple times. They didn't see the broom hit you. They didn't see the broom like try to fly away or anything. They just saw you holding on to it and throwing it all over the place. So we could drop initiative. How does everyone want to handle what they just saw?
I mean, at least my baby joke was funny. This is just kind of weird.
Captain, have you been holding out on the rum on us?
What a time
the element of surprise. The element of surprise is important. We know this, right?
Can you believe it? Aradel looks at the camera. Can you believe it?
He jims the camera like that.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. What a time for Detect Magic to not work, man, or to run out.
I think Milo just like peers into the other room and just to see like what. It's just a closet.
It's a broom closet with like towels and cleaner and that sort of thing, like knocked over on the ground. Looks like it was clean once, but
I'm taking this broom with us.
Yeah.
It hit me.
I mean, are you sure you didn't fall into it?
Yeah. Well, now I'm starting to question myself.
You know what? From now
this place
on,
can get the best of you.
Doors your way.
You know what? Fine. I'll just take the broom and I don't know, put it somewhere. we don't have anything magical, so I'll just like, I don't know, like a kid with a stick, like slide it in their belt, like a sword or whatnot. Be like, this son of a bitch is coming with me. Like, we're gonna double check, make sure this thing's not magic. I'm not crazy.
All right.
All right.
Okay. The broom and the closet have been defeated.
Da 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 da.
Biggus is gonna go down through the door to the east. Or
Ooh,
no, west.
the west. The west.
The west.
Weast. Thought you
And
said
Biggus is properly gonna throw this door open.
Damn.
you gotta make a performance check. Come on. At least
He doesn't have to
showing
do
me how to
performance
do
ones
it. Come on.
to do what he always does. You wanted to act like Biggus. Biggus is just being himself.
Element of surprise is important, and then you son of whatever.
Yeah, no,
Biggus
that's
does
true. He
best.
does just slam it.
Yeah. The element of surprise. We're surprising him. Boom! I'm here.
So, okay. So you open the door, and what do you see? Two robed figures standing in the room. We can use the initiative that we used last time. So you open this door, and I think that's maybe not fair. I'd say this guy is probably a little further up, as he was going to investigate all of this noise coming from the other side. Because again, seconds this has happened in. Just seconds. You see each other, and no, nobody's getting surprised. It's just happening. So we could start back at the top of initiative with Aradel.
I'm gonna jump over Biggus and go for this T of Ossibus. Before I do that, these don't look like anyone in the pictures we had seen earlier, right?
In the pictures you had, no. It doesn't look like
Or the
the
paintings or
family.
anything?
Yeah, no. Here,
Do these?
Do we
We are-
recognize them for what they are?
Oh, that skull does not look happy. Yeah, I just attacked that.
What?
The skull on the necklace skull.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It doesn't look happy. It looks, in fact, quite evil.
No, it is not. Yes, they have similar markings, and they kind of look how Sarasanda told you that they would look.
Got it. We're going in, jumping over Biggus's head.
There's a look of like, I don't know, anger on its eyes. Maybe the tiniest bit of surprise, but they don't look friendly. They don't look like they were coming in to check and see if you were okay.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action and turn on my gloves, kerpow, and then attack thrice. 22 for the first one.
That hits.
That's a 24 for the second one.
That hits.
That's a 22 for the third one.
Yep.
All right. This means we get 2 dice today because I didn't do that. We got the first. Does damage type matter?
Damage type does not matter.
15 for the foist attack. 16 for the second attack. Oh, damn. Okay. 26 for the third attack. And that's my turn.
Yeah, this this cultist This priest is bloodied, like just cut up. Yeah, just got blood pouring out. I mean, I showed you the picture. It's kind of like a white outfit for the most part, and it is just mostly red with blood.
Good. Good.
And Landro, your move.
I'm gonna step. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sorcerer's Burst. Cast this over Biggus's head.
Love to
Just
see
the
it.
cogs and stuff coalesce around me. Not ideal, but plus 12 is 20.
That's a hit.
Sweet. Come on, 8s. No 8s. That is 8 total, and we'll flavor it as cold damage.
Okay. So roll me a d6 as well.
Sure. 3.
Okay. So this priest, you know, she's kind of like looking around, like trying to see where she should focus her energy, and there is a you hit her with this cold burst, and it like smacks just right into her chest, and she drops to the ground and stops moving. You know, like the breathing looks like it has stopped, and then you hear this horrible screeching sound, and she just rises right back up as this tattoo that you notice has which is just all over her left arm. The ink comes right off of her arm, swirls around for a little bit in this like smoky, almost like ghastly blue color, and just goes right into her lungs. Her eyes are now this reddish yellow. Teeth look sharper, and yeah.
Good.
Maybe we don't use cold damage. Oops, sorry. And then I will. That'll be my turn.
Sorry, I've got to go take care of the baby.
Yeah, oh, what's that? You need me in the kitchen? All right.
Okay, so as that ends your turn, it is now the priests, and I will say Biggus is on deck. We'll go for martial aid. Oh, I gotta roll with disadvantage, right?
That's how the cloak do.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Does a natural 1 hit?
Oh, so close.
Yes.
Okay. So, first one does pretty much nothing to you. Second one, you got too much cover for me to try to say that works. Next one is gonna go right up to Aradel and try to hit you, and I don't think 12 will make it.
Nope.
Okay, that's better. 24.
That's a hit.
Hey.
Hey, what do you
Alrighty.
want?
There it is. Enough pyramids. You will take 6 piercing damage.
Pierced? No.
That's it.
So what
Biggus.
you're telling me is the broom is more dangerous than these priests of Ozzibus.
I guess, yeah. I'm looking at it.
I took more than twice the damage from the rung.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, that ability is kind of cool. And then it's like, if the target is a creature, like, oh well, that's.
I'm a creature. That's the truth.
Are you a creature game mechanics wise? I don't think so.
I think so, right?
Did I
It's a
forget
100% yes.
something wildly important, guys? It's been a really
Creatures,
long week. Okay.
Objects.
Okay. Thank
Those
you.
are two
Sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm like, no, you're humanoid. I was thinking monster.
Oh, you're thinking type, like.
Yeah, like type. Yes. Okay.
Creature
Sorry,
type
guys.
is the clarification there.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh, it's only Tuesday. Holy cow.
Great job on telling him that before we killed them all.
All right.
Do you drink your coffee there, buddy? You're a little late on that coffee right now, huh?
It's my second coffee, but all right. Well then, yeah, super fun.
What do we got?
I knew that it wasn't making sense in my head, and I was like, this just something is wrong here. So what happens is Aradel is paralyzed currently.
Oof. Fuck.
So
Auto paralyzation, everybody.
welcome
Yikes.
to 5.24. No saves. It just happened.
Oh my god. No, we'll be fine. We'll
These
be
guys
fine.
were so much easier when they dealt 3 damage.
Can we bring the broom back?
Yeah, while you're paralyzed, the
broom wakes back up.
the broom-
Oh god.
Biggus, now it's your turn. Oh my goodness.
All right, well, Biggus is gonna try to bonk us, the one that's right in front of him.
Yeah, go for it. No advantage because Aradel is not
Does a
doing
15
anything.
hit?
A 15 does hit,
All right.
which by the way is just unfortunate. A 15 shouldn't hit when you're talking about where we're at.
Level 14? Yeah,
And
seriously.
it is 18 bludgeoning damage. And then
I mean,
I'm gonna use bonkus again. It's a 25 to hit,
25 hits.
and this one is 17 bludgeoning damage.
So you bonk the heck out of this thing. And how would you like to do this?
I would like to just kind of like. Honestly, I'm gonna kind of pin it like I'm just gonna like hit it into the wall and then just like hit it again and just kind of like just smushes it into the wall a bit.
Like the broom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
and it
then
stays
I am
down.
going to step up to right here. And with Great Weapon Master, if I reduce something to 0, I can use my bonus action to attack. And I'm going to make another attack on this one. Or an attack on this one. That is a nat 1. So that...
That is a miss. My name was
Womp womp.
Matt Wayne. You would have a 50% chance of hitting Aradel by mistake.
I am for that. I am for
roll a
critical
d6,
mistakes.
evens or odds. He's
Just that's my 2 cents. I'm all for critical failures like that. But
I think I was mean enough to you with that broom situation.
throw bonkus out the window.
So that's your full turn. You had a movement. You had your attacks. All right.
Yep.
Milo, your move. Aradel is on deck. However, paralyzed.
I think you mean on the floor.
Yeah.
Could get decked. All right, so Milo is. I feel like what's unfolded in front of his vantage point is a little strange. He's Aradel and Biggus charge in while Landro basically runs away. So he does like a cautious look, and I guess he sees Aradel in danger. And I'm going to use my Fey Touched Dissonant Whispers charge on the Priest of Osibus. So that's going to be his action, and I need a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Alrighty. Wisdom saving throw.
DC 20.
Nissa allergy symptoms.
20.
Gentleman's 3.
That will not do it. Gonna take, not great on the damage, 7 psychic damage. But it has to use its own reaction to run as far away from me as possible.
I think it's
And I
already as
kinda just
far.
think that's-
Huh?
I'm thinking that's the corner. No?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of...
I mean, yeah, we could do that. I'm just thinking about like
I know, like
it's like climbing
square-wise
over
and things.
Cowering in the corner.
Yeah, but that
because
does
if you'd
give
like
him an
to-
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to. That is a 22 to hit,
It's a hit.
and that one is 21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That's a good hit. Anything else, Mr. Fleshy?
And then because he sees Aradel looking like he's in danger, he actually flies into the room and kind of he takes a look at him, but also just to be near him. And he's gonna end his turn there.
I stepped on a rusty nail.
Aradel's having a rough time right now.
All right. So Aradel, you're paralyzed. There's no save for it. Just kind of is what it is,
I
and
stay paralyzed. It doesn't end.
for now, yeah.
Are you fucking me? What?
I swear, I'm being serious.
Probably to the end of the other creature's
designers
next
for this
turn.
need to be fired. That is so anti-fun. Wow. God, that's
Whoa, tell us
terrible.
how you really
We know
feel.
who's not having fun right now.
No, but like normally things like this like fade, right? I'm not mad,
Yeah.
but like that's stupid design, right? Like,
You normally do miss
You're a little
one
mad.
turn.
yeah, one turn. Yeah.
This is your one
This is the
turn.
first.
This
turn.
is your one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it doesn't fade, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right.
Let's just see if it happens in between your next turn.
Landro, it is Szechuan's turn.
All right, so nothing happened when that lady swallowed her blue tattoos, right?
Seemingly came back from the dead
Yeah, and then died again.
and then died again. Yeah, and then just fully died this time.
All right, so I'll
Her,
kind of
her
like
token was erased from the map and everything.
I'll kind of like step over her body that's still there. Fourth birth.
Took me a second to understand.
Not do
what's going
cold
on.
damage this time. Just kidding. I shoot Milo in the back of the head. It's a natural. So I missed.
There's a draft. over
Really?
here.
Yeah, natural
Oh
one.
my god, that's nutty.
Bonus action.
I could cast Lesser Restoration, but as a bonus action, I'm gonna just kind of like give like Aradel like a little like pat on the side of the head, like, "Hey, you okay?"
Just
Huh?
wake up, idiot.
And that'll be my bonus action. I will not cast Lesser Restoration. I'll just
as Landro finishes his turn and the priest starts their turn, Aradel comes to.
Yes.
It worked.
Wow.
I am a healer.
What's your name? Szechuan. Yes, Szechuan. Thank you so much.
I can't say anything because I forgot what a creature was a moment ago.
Oh, that's not in the same chat. Jake explained it to me in the chat. I was like, yeah, I realized when you got really confused.
Oh wow, there's so many choices right now, guys.
It's not like we're grouped up or anything.
Fireball.
Yeah.
You just blow the whole place up.
Oh man.
Hell, even a lightning bolt. We're that close, damn.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have
All he
anything
has
like
is
that.
collapsing black hole. Unfortunate. Yikes.
Yeah. All they know is graviturgy and chronomancy. So we will let's have some fun. We're gonna go for Milo.
Oh no.
Woo. That is a 24 to hit.
Was that with a disadvantage because he was hit by Mr. Biggus, or does that not matter?
He
It
didn't
wasn't
use that.
gauntleted.
Damn it.
It wasn't Gauntlet.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything against the 24.
That's right.
Was he hitting me with magic?
Nope, just a regular. It is a soul blade. Is what
Backhand.
it's called.
Oh, okay. Fist.
I bet he backhands Milo.
You, sir.
Goes after, always going after the little guy. Come on, man.
Everyone is so close together, and there's only one
You
of me.
had some options.
I kind of panicked for a second, and I was like, "It's always fun to hit the glass cannon." But don't worry, it's only 4 piercing damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing that happens to me, right?
Well,
Plus.
well.
Are you a creature or an object? Quick, everyone, objectify Milo.
Objectify Milo.
Oh, that's good.
He's
please.
short.
Not that you need it.
Yes.
You could take it
It's
for
fantastic.
that is accurate. Yeah, Milo, you are paralyzed. We'll see for how long. You might lose at least a
I think
turn.
we know.
Szechuan, you gotta wake him up too.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm now going to make a spell attack.
Going after Milo again.
Going after Milo again. Of course.
You
An
got
auto crit
advantage.
if I hit. I don't think I'm in melee with anyone else, so actually, no reason for me to not take a step back.
Well, if you're looking to take advantage of the paralyzed condition, he has to be within 5 feet of me.
Then I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah. But you have advantage to hit me anyway, so
Yeah, I just did a straight roll because it would have been disadvantage and I had advantage. But it was a 19 on the die, so that is a 26 to hit.
Since he would begin gaining the advantage to prevent him from benefiting from the advantage, so he'd still have to roll with disadvantage with the not the Bastion of Law, Restore Balance feature.
What does Restore Balance do?
When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can take a reaction to prevent the roll from being affected by advantage and disadvantage. I guess it's and. So
He's gonna be very unhappy with this face on Josh's face.
All right, never mind. See you later, Milo.
it's just
I
damage.
tried, but the rules lawyers say that you gotta go.
I'm not rules. I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
This one should work.
Yeah, you said it said advantage
But it says and advantage and disadvantage.
not one or
So,
the other. Like you can't.
Not one or the other. Yeah. Right. So
So
the
then I guess
cancel
I
out
think
your
we
the
already did
evening
that.
effects.
Yeah.
So
But like that
Interesting.
that inclusion of the word "and" leads me to believe that it is.
It's
that
designed to
I
make it a
negate
straight
all
roll,
of them.
whatever it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
So it'd be a
So-
straight roll no matter
You're
what.
the
So we'll
fact
say
of
that
where you
that-
started.
that succeeded. I did just do a straight roll. But,
Yeah.
Natural 20.
no, I did that already. That was a.
It was
it
damage
a-
time.
it was
No,
a
it's
19,
damage time.
Yeah. All right.
Can you believe it?
Nope.
You will take 32 necrotic damage. And you can't regain hit points.
Ooh, that's a critical hit.
Is that a reduction, or that's just an effect of being hit?
It's just an effect of being hit. It's not reducing your hit points maximum or anything like that. You just can't regain hit points yet. Yet.
Gotcha.
See what that means.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Who could say? And I think I'll just, there's no real reason to move. I'm gonna stay exactly where I am.
I think there's 4 reasons to move, but that's on you.
Yeah, but it's such like, where am I gonna go?
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Into the room closet.
There is actually one other thing that I can do here. That's a bonus action that I probably should have used earlier, but decided not to for some reason or other. So you see a tattoo on it's like kind of like goes on the neck of this creature, and it just gets pulled off and wisps around. Somebody give me a D4.
1.
1.
Sweet.
And this tattoo takes shape into just a cloudy monster that will finish the priest's turn. The shadow will go immediately after the priest, since it spawned in right behind Szechuan. That's who it's gonna attack.
Szechuan, no.
And that's a 15 to hit. It's a 15 hit.
No, it doesn't, because I cast shield. Nerd.
Lovely. All right. Yeah, that'll end its turn. And that brings us to Biggus.
Biggus is gonna come over here next to the priest, and we're gonna do a wallop from Bunkus.
That's a hullabaloo. That's what that is.
That is a 29 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
That is 19 bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to use Bunkus again. I regret this, but that's a 26 to hit.
It's a hit.
And that one is 22 bludgeoning damage.
Man, you're putting in numbers.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Milo is paralyzed. Otherwise, he would have gone back to the top of initiative. It's Aradel. Your move. You are prone, but you could get right back up. Actually, does paralyzed even make you prone? I don't think it does.
So. No.
It doesn't. You're not prone.
No, just in case.
I think you just kind of froze it in place.
Yeah.
And speed to 0.
Priest of Ozzibus's hate this one trick. 20. No, it's only a 19.
Yes, that is.
That's a 20. That is actually only a 14. No, never
20?
mind. I'm wrong. I lied. That's a 12, not a 2.
Okay, these are 3. These are your attacks. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. 20.
Do them one at a time for me as far as damage goes.
Okay, so I'll do the first 2 then now. 19 for the first one. 22 for the second one.
All right. So with that second attack, very similar thing happens where this priest drops to the ground, and a tattoo on the left arm rises up over the arm, or off of it. Kind of like a smoky mist goes into the priests, and they get right back up. And Jake, give me D6.
4.
Oh, cool. I was hoping this would happen. So as it stands back up, from the cut that Aradel just put into them, they've just ripped their skin off of them. It's gruesome, it's bloody, it's disgusting. They stand a skeleton, and the skeleton and the organs kind of like just drop and crumble away until all that you see is a flaming skull. And I'm not going to make you re-roll your attack. Your all 3 of your attacks hit, so you got one more for this flaming skull.
19. Does the flame damage type matter? Because this is flame.
Yeah, the damage type does matter.
Okay. So it's 10 points of fire damage. So whatever that means, and then 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Well, no, sorry, I was wrong. 7 points of slashing, 6 points of lightning.
Okay. So the flame kind of just makes the flame on the skull like get bigger. But the lightning and the slashing appeared to have some sort of effect.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my bonus action and hit him again. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. So this is going to be 10 slashing, 18 lightning. That's my turn.
Great turn. I should have said he was on deck. Landro,
Yeah.
your move. You
Yeah.
have a shadow directly to your east. And then I should probably change out the token because this certainly is not the same. Teeny tiny flaming skull.
It's a flaming skull. The shrunken flame skull.
Yeah, exactly. Flame skull. Oh, wow.
All right. So, Landro, I'm going to say, oh, you made friends. I can make friends. And I'll cast Summon Construct. So I'll call forth the spirit of a construct. Not just any construct. Create a clay construct this go round. So let me make my stat block for my friend. I'm going to cast him so that he appears just on the east side of the shadow.
What size is that?
Clay is... you call forth the spirit of a construct. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range and uses construct spirit stat block, medium construct. When you cast a spell, choose a material. I've chosen clay. The creature resembles an animate statue. You determine the appearance. So I'm going to make it look like the clay kind of like oozes out of that suit of armor and then manifests itself behind the shadow.
Cool.
So it kind of like...
Super.
And then I'll just say, hit him. Okay. So that is my action. He will move right after I do. And then I'm going to quicken a sorcerer's burst at the flame skull.
You fire.
Which I will roll with disadvantage. That is a natural 20 and a 7. Plus 12, 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Doesn't hit nearly as hard as a natural 20.
No. That would have been a lot of fun to roll all those d8s. Come on, 8. No 8s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cold damage from that one.
Okay. Yeah, so you see the colds kind of like shoot forth from you into this flaming skull, and the heat just is so powerful, so strong, it's warding off that icy cold that you're shooting at it.
All right. So sharing my initiative, but following immediately after me is the construct, who's going to make some attacks against the shadow with advantage because I am flanking the shadow.
Yep. Well, actually, 2024. Just kidding. That's ridiculous.
So.
Actually, that wasn't a thing in 2014.
Right, but Josh is correct that in 2024, it's not there.
There was an optional rule in 2014.
So it's a 19 to hit.
A 19 hits.
Sweet. So that's the first attack. Should I do both attacks or do them one at a time?
Well, I don't know how much damage you deal, so let's do them one at a time. And I will need to know the type.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And sorry, plus the spell's level, so that is 13 bludgeoning damage. Plus
Of course, of a different color. It is still standing.
Okay.
Definitely
Attack
looks
number dose.
hurt.
That was a 20 to hit, and damage is a 15 bludgeoning damage.
It is still standing, but seems like barely.
Sweet.
Anything else from Mr. Clay? Or Ms. Or just Clay?
Clay face is done.
It is now, I'm gonna say the priest. Not really the priest anymore. And Milo is also no longer. Oh, was Milo paralyzed? Milo was already not paralyzed anymore, I believe, right? No,
Okay.
no. You had both of those effects on the same time. All right, so you're not paralyzed anymore, and you can regain hit points again.
Okay.
Although,
But it's the skull's turn, right?
it's the skull's turn.
It's the skull's turn.
Mm-hmm. Technically, it's a really interesting rules lawyer nonsense that I've never thought about before. If you kill, if the priest paralyzes you, and you don't, go back to normal until it's the priest's turn again, somebody kills that priest for their turn again, what happens? Just kidding.
Ooh, you're stuck forever.
That is actually why they don't allow delaying your turn in this game.
Yeah. It would just never mind. Doesn't. Alrighty. So I kind of feel like anything I do is not really gonna matter, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cast Fireball on location self.
Mm-hmm.
JK lol.
Yeah, see, the funny thing is, I don't think that would do anything. You can hit us harder than that. Do something else. I dare you. Something that's not a fireball. Do it.
I'm not countered. I'm not paralyzed.
You're not
Counterspell.
paralyzed. Yeah. This
Do
is
you want to
why.
counterspell or do you want me to counterspell?
If you sound excited about it, so you can. I can still be coming too if you want.
All right, Landro counter spells, and I'm gonna roll a con save and see what. I think that is gonna do it. That is a 12.
Nope.
Yep. Well. Wilp. It has been countered.
Turn back the clock.
Turn back the clock.
I thought the same thing too, Jake. So the shadow is gonna take. Let's just see what happens. Does the clay get reactions?
It does, which is why I chose the clay.
So if you'd like to roll an opportunity attack.
As a reaction, I use Berserk Lashing, rather. So he's gonna swing. Normal swing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
13, 17 to hit.
15 hits.
5 plus 7 is 12. Bludgeonies.
You hate the Bludgeonies.
Well, bludgeoning.
Yep.
Did the flame skull move out of my reach?
Okay. No, it's still there. It's
Okay.
just kind of.
Okay, no, I just.
It's
was
tiny.
making-
I just kind of moved it a little bit so that it's just a lot of stuff really, really close together.
It's a tiny room, and there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. Is he gonna leave Milo's area too, or is he's moving to that spot?
This is where the shadow moved to.
Okay.
So I would say it's within reach of
Yeah.
everybody except for Landro. So Landro, you
Okay.
also
Yeah.
have the ability to. Oh no, you don't, because you already used your reaction.
I use my reaction.
Okay. This thing is barely standing. The shadow is like, it's a shadow of itself. And it's going to attempt to attack Biggus with disadvantage.
Yes.
It's not gonna do it. Yeah, that's an 11. All right, that will end the shadow's turn. That ends the flame skull's turn. So Biggus, your move. Milo, you're on deck. If you might not, you might not need to do anything.
So Biggus is gonna go to the flame skull and say, "No need to be such a hothead," and he's gonna bonk us.
Incredible.
And do I roll that with advantage?
Yes. Even if you weren't
That was
flanking,
beautiful, by the way.
I'd say yes because of the action movie line.
It's a 29, and it is 21 bludgeoning damage. And I am going to swing at him with Bonkus again.
Okay. I believe in you. Yeah, that's a hit.
And that, well, yeah, I know, but I wanted to see if I got a 20. So it's a dirty 30.
The
Yeah.
dirty 30.
That
And
hits.
23 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
I like this online dice roller. For damage, at least.
You
It's
like
done well for you.
baseball swing Bonkus at this flame skull, and it smacks into the corner of the room, drops on the ground, and there's just a skull with like smoke coming up from it on the ground. The fire in its
and-
eyes is out.
I will take my Great Weapon Master Hugh, and I'm going
Right, you
to
will.
bonus action attack the shadow.
A 2-for-1 special.
Maybe. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll do. There's 5 hit points left, so
That's a 22.
yep. Yeah, you guys have successfully wrecked this combat. Well done.
Bye, Felicia.
Ugh, seeing things come back to life like that is just...
What?
I'll never get used to that.
Inanimate objects coming back to life?
I said like that. I brought something back to life, but not like that.
Landro will remember that.
Yeah.
So, as everything kind of calms, you're able to take stock of the room, and there's a large bed, 2 nightstands, and a large mirror. There's also a double door with stained glass windows out onto the balcony, onto a balcony, excuse me. You notice that one of the nightstands actually has been knocked over, and one of the windows have been smashed. You don't think that it happened. You don't think that it happened from the chaos of this fight.
I'm just gonna do a quick little healing spell on Milo. I'm just gonna use his free cure wounds charge.
I'm gonna spend 3 sorcery points to the Bastion of Law. So I'll kind of lay my hand on your back, Milo, and just say, we should both be more careful. And now you have 3 d8s worth of award that you can use to...
Ooh. So how does that work when I take damage?
So as a magic action, I can expend 1 to 5 sorcery points to create a magical ward around yourself or another creature that I can see within 30 feet. The ward is represented by a number of d8s equal to the number of points in 3. When the warded creature takes damage, you can expend a number of those dice, reducing the damage taken by the total roll on those. And it'll last until we finish a long rest or I use that feature.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
That is fantastic. I will leave those d8s aside
Yeah.
to
In addition to your
Remind
what
me.
Milo already has, that's very nice.
Well, that's at 0. Well, actually, no. I just got a little extra with that use. I have 1 hit point in the ward now. In my ward.
What would you guys like to do?
Thank you, Mr. Landro. Let me search the room. You said there's a door and a balcony.
Search the bodies.
Yeah, there's a the double doors
The balcony.
on the bottom left that goes out to a balcony, which you can see through the window. Let me go to the front
Open it
door
with a mage
section.
hand.
I'll instruct my clay spirit to open any doors that everyone wants and be the first one to go through them. Because he's sticking with us for an hour, so
Good use for a
you
summon.
can walk through everything first.
Okay. So the clay walks through to the balcony first.
Yeah, if that's the one we want to check out first.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, it overlooks the front of the house. Appears to be empty for the most part. What's next? Clay pops open the door over here. And it appears to be a nursery. So a little bassinet there, baby things.
The clay will look in the bassinet and just report what it sees because it knows all the languages I know.
Is the baby crying in there?
You do
Yeah,
not hear the baby crying, and you don't see anything in there. It's just blankets and things.
And the decor of this room, how does it match the rest of the house? Or compared?
Not as fancy, but not like squalor. It's not straw, but it's certainly not the It's a step down, but it's not trash, we'll say.
And Rose and Thorn were worried about Brigetta, the nursemaid.
Exactly.
I think Milo would start like looking at like the nightstand and just trying to.
Yeah, roll investigation.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah. So with the nightstand the way it is, the window the way it is, you also see that there's rainwater on the floor. It looks like there was a struggle that happened here. And the book wants me to make you roll again, but I think that's silly for what we're doing. You also find scuffs on the floor in the area. And the scuffs appear to indicate like a trail that ends at that mirror.
Yeah, anybody watching Milo just kind of sees him, looks like he's tracking something, and he just goes over, gets up there, and he's gonna look at Landro and say, perhaps we should have your companion check that mirror. And he just points at the floor. There's something, a lot of foot traffic goes there.
Kind of take a step back and, I don't know, tell him to open the mirror.
Open the
Try and like move it or just like,
Okay.
I don't know, punch through it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You are
That's
able
fun,
to.
actually.
That's why I asked, because if you want to punch through it, like punch through it. But if you moved it around first, you would notice that you are able to move it kind of out of the way, and it opens into a staircase. Was a secret door. There are cobwebs all over, and a wooden staircase.
Is there any way to tell how fresh the scuffs and all those kinds of things could be? Probably not.
Yeah, I'd say not from scuffs. Like it
Yeah.
kind of. This is maybe my understanding. Or
Well, you said
lack thereof,
there was
but
water on the ground.
Yeah, there is water on the ground, but that the broken window and some rain coming in, like there is kind of like a constant flow of water.
So okay, so it's not like there was a glass of water that fell or.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
Okay.
currently
I gotcha.
raining outside.
It is currently raining outside.
Mm. Well, I think it's reasonable to conclude this was perhaps where Brigetta performed her tasks here in the home, and he points out all the signs of a struggle. It's likely we'll find her. He kind of like looks at the staircase up in here.
Well, I mean, it's the first indication of anyone possibly being alive. So, onward and upward.
Certainly worth checking out. Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Who wants to lead the way up? Oh,
Lead
of
the
course,
way, Clay.
Yeah. Is anyone? Let's take a quick bathroom break while Lee's already doing that before we head up the stairs.
Here at J&J Tabletop, we're trying to help you get the most out of your games by helping you unlock what works best for you at your table. Whether you're a player or dungeon master, or even play other systems, we'll help you take your experiences to the next level. Subscribe today and get even more out of your games. Our very own Lee, who plays Aradel Brightmaw, also created our intro video, scaled Mount Kilimanjaro, and is as Irish as they come. He also has his YouTube channel dedicated entirely to making D&D fun again. Highly imitated, never duplicated, You will laugh, learn, and enjoy his content, so head to youtube.com/@thiscrits and subscribe today. Our character art was created by Kaya from FablewoodGoods.com. Fablewood Goods is an immersive fantasy business for authors, books, and brands. Explore the Fablewood's unique lore through seasonal shop updates filled with enchanted forests, dragons, and fae, or bring the magic to life with custom merch and illustration for your own worlds and whimsies. Our graphic overlays were created by our very own Jake at TTRPGoverlay.com. TTRPGoverlay.com is the premier resource for quality D&D and TTRPG actual play graphic overlays. Our overlay packs, like this one, the Lich King, are designed to be simple and enhance your content, which in our opinion is you. Stop by today and check out what we've got, including some free examples. Remember, you and your content are special. Our products help everyone see that. We appreciate every kind of support that J&J Tabletop gets. Watching and sharing our videos will always be the primary way you can do that. However, if you enjoy our content, please consider joining our channel as a member. It's a direct way to let us know you believe in what we are doing, and it helps us improve our content. We will be adding to the list of perks we offer as we get ideas, so check back regularly to see what's new. Did you ask Josh
What?
that question, Lee?
What? Look at this fucking guy.
No, the one I messaged you.
Oh no, I didn't. But it's a great
So
question.
when you, right? So when you provoke the opportunity attack with the shadow,
Yeah.
as obviously as a metagame, just wondering, but the question is valid even if it's not what you're trying to do. I was like, I think he's going for the strength reduction on Biggus.
That was 100% what I was trying to do.
Yeah. And I
was like,
said,
you
but
guys are
Biggus
gonna
gets
win
his
this.
strength from his, but Biggus gets his strength from his belt. And I was like, if Biggus's strength is like a 2, but he's wearing the belt, it's a 21.
Doesn't
still.
matter.
And I was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, how would you rule that? I was like, that's
No, it wouldn't.
how
It
that
wouldn't
works, right?
It wouldn't affect his total. It would just affect, like, if he ever took the belt off, he'd be like,
oh, what's going on?
just like
I don't
shrivel
even know
up.
what
Like,
my
I don't
base
know.
strength is.
Wonder what-
That's fantastic.
I haven't taken the belt off in forever.
And you never should. It's probably like a
The
10
belt
or
stays
like 11.
on.
Like it's probably regular. But the
It's
Mets
an
also
11.
just walked
While
off the
wearing
Phillies,
this
by the way.
belt, your strength score changes to 21.
Yeah.
My strength, but
So
my
your
strength
strength
is an
score is
11.
reduced,
So
but yeah.
Not the belts.
No, but the
While
belt
wearing
does.
this belt, your
the belt
strength
is
score changes to 21. But if you reduce it, you could still be changed to 21. But oh man, that's a
Right?
fun question.
Yeah. I think it's like if the belt ever was unattuned or whatever, and that's when you
Yes.
feel it.
Agreed.
Like he might even feel it beforehand, but he's just like, but I'm still strong because of this belt.
That's
That Biggus-
interesting because then you got to think about like his strength score changes to 21, but the effect is still occurring.
I think the only
So-
thing that I'd be intrigued by is like if it dropped your strength score to 0, because there are big consequences if your score drops to 0.
Yeah, you die.
Yeah, exactly.
That counter I think would still
Yeah,
be in effect.
I would agree.
So like he would have
That's-
well, but would it be his base strength or would it be his 21 strength with the belt?
Your
Because
base
if you do
strength.
it
Base.
exactly, yeah, that was my
Yeah.
thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Yeah, so it's just you are in this bare cobwebby hallway. There's a door at the end. Clay's able to smack that door open. And it is just a bare hallway. not much going on in here.
A
aside
bear?
from- yeah, yep. Bear hallway.
Black bear, brown bear.
All
Ah!
of them. All of the bears in the hallway.
Bad news.
The
Nice.
bad news bears too. Yep.
Yeah. So, what do you all do? What does Clay do? You have several doors. 2 doors to the east, 2 doors to the west.
Clay will attempt to open this door.
Alrighty then. So this is a bedroom. There's 2 small wood-framed beds. There is a toy chest and a dollhouse. And I don't know, Clay wouldn't necessarily know this, but anyone else who sees this would know that the dollhouse is a perfect miniature replica of the mansion.
Yeah, I guess do we kind of gather in this as almost like a landing room in a way, I guess?
Yeah.
It's an oddly shaped hall.
Exactly.
I'd be curious what's going on up there, yeah.
Yeah. So
But I
Milo,
think we've established Milo should not be leading the way.
I'll go in. Wow, this house, can you believe it? Looks like the house we're in.
Yep.
I don't like that when we're in a creepy house of
Hmm.
spooky death. I'm not gonna.
And there are remains on the floor? Or no? You did. I forgot if you read that or not. I know it's on the map, but
oh wait. There's remains on the map.
But I know
Oh,
you're
yeah,
also-
yeah,
We're
yeah.
using
Sorry,
the-
excuse
we're
me. Those
you're
are
using
those are not
the other map.
there.
Yeah.
I'm
not
very
there.
zoomed out, and
Okay.
I was like, "That's the miniature house."
Like,
Nope, no,
ah.
that was remains because we're using a different map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Aradel, I will say, you notice as you're kind of looking around and getting a closer look of the miniature mansion. There is there's what looks like there's a spiral. Yeah, there's a spiral staircase
Mm.
that just goes all the way down.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Spiral staircase going all the way down. We should investigate that in the room that is reflected in the dollhouse. Do we want to keep going in these doors?
All right. Are there any evidence of the scuffs continuing? Like, are there tracks that we can follow?
There are not.
No.
That's
Um,
not a good sign.
Well, what do the rest of the rooms look like around
Yeah,
here? And that
I think we need to.
Need to
Let me
what?
know what room.
No, just Nooch asked the question, so I stopped.
I was just asking what the rest of the rooms look like in the dollhouse.
Oh, in the dollhouse. All right,
As
sorry.
far as
I
I was more asking Lee, but yeah, I can ask.
Well, there is a small room
He was going about the course of action I was going to
to
suggest.
the
so-
north. To the south, there is a slightly larger room, from what I recall, with a lot of things draped over them.
The south, so he points towards Landro. Okay.
yeah. got it.
Sorry, my internal compass is all thrown off here. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
yeah, he's totally correct.
So
Except for south. I mean, it was west.
I thought you said Swiss.
5.
We should check all of these doors until we encounter either a path or
Okay.
Brigetta.
Bruschetta?
This is no time for an
Makes me hungry.
This is no time for.
Milo looks
There's
at
always
you
time
like,
for an any pasta.
when has that ever stopped you?
There's always time for an appetizer. What are we talking about? Oh man. All right, east or west, gents? Which one?
West.
East.
Which way had the small spiral staircase you wanted to check out?
Oh, I don't think that was on this floor. Was it on this floor?
It is on this floor.
Yeah.
You tell me.
It's that direction.
I open this door.
I think it's this way. This.
I was gonna say that is the incorrect direction, but we good.
So close.
So this is pretty straightforward room. There's a narrow bed, a nightstand, rocking chair, a wardrobe, and a small iron stove. Not much else going on here. Looks like maybe it's a spare bedroom. You open up this room. It's looks like some sort of storage room. There's old furniture with white sheets over it, throughout the whole room. And according to what Aradel saw, it looks as though the staircase is supposed to be behind that wall to the northeast.
It's over to this northeast.
Do you know how to open it?
Well, I will search the wall.
Perhaps it's in this room.
Yeah, as you start kind of just
I have found it.
In there. Holy guys. Yep, there is a spiral staircase. According to the mini house, to the dollhouse, looks like it goes all the way down. You're at every level.
We go
does
down.
This room look? Yeah. Does this room look disturbed recently in any way?
This room?
The one with the sheets and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, you see that there's dust on the stove. There is dust on the sheets. It looks like everything has been here for a little bit.
Okay.
I have a secret.
But the wall looks not as dusty. That spot in the corner, it looks like if anything in this room is used, that's the part of it. Everything else is.
Yeah, I don't think Milo says anything with that because everybody seems like they're heading down that way anyways. So we going down, boys?
Yeah,
I'm down to go down.
I'm up to go down.
And give
Gotta
me
get up to get down.
Nooch, give me D12.
Ah. 9. Maybe 6. Nope, 9.
Who is furthest in the back? Also Nooch. Landro, roll perception for me.
More crying.
Good thing that they built ears for me. Perception. I think I'm decent at that. Yeah. 9.
9.
Nice.
As in no, and the result.
Yep.
Okay, lovely. So, yeah, you don't really hear or notice anything out of the ordinary, and y'all are able to continue down the spiral staircase if that is what you wish to do.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Clay leading the way.
Clay Aiken.
Oh, okay.
You know, we should make him invisible.
If you can.
Because then he could just watch them and the broom. Never mind.
So it's a very narrow spiral staircase. Reeky wood. Every step you take, especially every step Clay takes, it's just very squeaky.
It's technically a spirit.
Technically a
Clay
spirit.
spirit.
I don't know how heavy.
Clay
it is,
spirit.
Well,
because I call forth the spirit of a construct that manifests.
fair enough.
So
Then-
I don't
What are the
know.
types of constructs you can summon, though?
Metal, stone, and clay.
I think that's pretty descriptive, but that's just me.
But they're spirits.
Well, whoever's footsteps it is.
Biggus is right behind, so it's like, okay. Yeah.
Wait a minute. He doesn't make any sounds. I love
Silence
this.
is bound.
I appreciate the
So
intent.
good. Holy stop. Why was that so funny?
You are able to continue your way down. It's down pretty far. It goes down 50 feet.
Okay, maybe it is time
Into-
for a snack.
Right into the dungeon, which I need to erase again. So the spiral staircase goes down into this dungeon. Very narrow tunnel. Stretches maybe 10 and a half feet. Not 10, between 10 and 15 feet to the south before it stretches east and west hallway. As soon as you get down there, you hear an eerie, incessant chant echoing throughout the chamber. Much as some of you might try, you can't really tell where it's coming from. You can't really understand what's being said.
Got a bad feeling about this.
It's either this or
I
some
would-
big children crying or baby crying.
Well, we need to
I
protect
think
as
this
many
might be
people as we
worse.
need to. And we also need to find the rod, so. Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Would this cult be after the rod, though?
Huh?
Do we know enough about this cult that the Osibus cult? Are they involved with this as well?
You know that they, while the rod itself and the history of the rod, it's not necessarily something that it's not necessarily something that like an evil cult is going to look for, but it is just a very, very powerful magic. In which case, sure, anyone who wants power is gonna try to take what they can from it.
Power is power, sure.
Yes, exactly.
And I know everybody here has dark vision in some way or another. But what's the light situation like?
Yeah. What's interesting about that? Doesn't really say anything about the light situation. How odd is that?
Is it dim light?
That's what I want to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What a strange thing to leave out.
Yeah.
Lighting the silhouette. Yeah, I guess it just, yeah. Each room is it's gonna be dim light all throughout.
Well, I guess we need to try and just search the area. So I guess pick a place and go.
East or west?
East.
Lee is flying. All right, as you travel to the east, You see a hallway going south and a staircase going north. You gonna go north?
Yeah, just following Clay.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
We're throwing shit at a
Heading
wall.
to the
open
north.
dick. Although maybe Aradel will stay behind just in case.
I'll go with him.
Just in place.
Yes, just so I'm the back, covering the rear. You know.
Oh, I understand.
Keep the
God
squishies
forbid someone
in the
comes
middle.
up behind one of Milo and munches on him or something.
We're fine.
There's nothing following us.
Yeah, definitely nothing. That 9 perception. There's nothing following us at all. No chance.
It's just so weird when you have a passive that's 14.
So
I didn't hear anything.
I don't know about you,
If I
but I'm
wasn't
pretty
paying
aggressive with
attention,
my
I would've.
perception.
So in this room, it looks like some sort of just quarters for the cultists, maybe. This is where they're posted up. There's a wooden table, 4 chairs that stand to the east end of the room. There are 4 alcoves. And if Clay checks those out, you will see that each of them, they have straw pallets. Looks like maybe they're used as beds.
Oh, a compass. Good.
That's funny. That was very funny.
Something that
so-
could always be exposed.
As you continue on through, you go down some more stairs. And up this room a little bit.
Well. Would you look
Exactly. So in this room, the focal point of the room is it's a 4-foot diameter cistern. It's got a 3-foot high stone lip. There's a wooden bucket that hangs from a rope and some sort of pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well. There also appear to be 5 doorways around you, each leading to some more rooms. Oop. Good.
Wow.
Are there any? So I know Milo saw the scuffs and stuff. Like, what's the ground like? If you didn't mention that, like, does he see foot traffic or like evidence of anything like that?
Yeah. Everything looks like heavily trafficked. Like it's hard to say like, oh, like somebody just walked through here or anything like that, but it looks like there's more evidence of life here than there is in the upstairs.
And I think Milo just kind of mutters that to anyone that's paying attention, not like directing it anywhere, but just could
So
be tracks
quiet.
anywhere.
So in those 5 bedrooms, by the way, each of them have a wood framed bed with a straw mattress, and there is a wooden chest in each of the rooms with a rusty padlock on each of them.
I'm gonna try to open them if no one else does.
Yeah, Milo will help you, or just be there with you.
I can offer mage hand. Can I offer?
Yeah, but there's a padlock though, so it's kind of
You also said rusty pet.
right.
10 pounds of slap.
Boom.
Yeah, is that how are you going about it? Are you trying to break the locks? Are you trying to pick the
Oh,
locks?
yeah. I'm trying to snap them, but
This is his
Snap
job for Biggus.
All right.
well, I'm trying to be a bit more stealthy than Biggus would be.
He has thieves' tools. He just doesn't use them.
Okay. Well, if he's using thieves tools, that's
He's
fine.
got thieves'
He has
bonk.
every tool there is. He's Biggus. He's an artificer.
And if I don't have
I-
the tool, I can make it in a short
I-
period of time.
I like to imagine that this conversation is happening in character too, like where Aradel's like, "Oh, I want to do this. Biggus is too loud." And you're like, "He has the tools." So who's opening these and
Biggus
how
uses his thieves' tools and will
fucking hysterical.
open
The
it.
strength-based fucking artificer is opening locks.
because
And he's got advantage on step. Why am
Artificers.
I here? Why?
because all of his strength comes from his hair, his belt.
I'll give him guidance.
Yeah.
I can't give guidance. I don't give guidance.
Oh,
I
concentration.
can, but concentration.
I give him a dirty look.
I'll use Clay Aiken.
Now that I believe.
Yeah, so just roll. There are 5 chests. I need sleight of hand or thieves' tools.
I prestidigitate some inspiring faint musical background.
That's an 8.
Right. So the first one is a failure. It seems like this lock is just the pins are all rusted in place. It is very damaged.
Just do it. Just do it.
See,
Oh, don't
Biggus
do
gets
it.
frustrated with this.
Don't do it. We're all watching you. You're not stealthily getting frustrated with it. We're all watching it happen.
He's like, oh, I ain't hiding it.
Yeah, I had to say I was hiding the frustration. I'm gonna move on to the next one, I guess.
Okay.
Please
Wow.
fail. I can't wait to see what happens.
Show some growth.
Oh,
Yeah. Roll
4.
the next one. Wait, did you actually?
Yes.
4.
That also fails. So,
I'm gonna go to the next one.
Oh.
The best result ever. I know we should be like wanting him to succeed, but this is so much better.
you couldn't write better than
Is
this.
gonna go to the next one.
He's got it. There's no way
What-
he misses this.
How
one.
does
That
he?
one.
how-
Another that one. All right.
I need-
This is on the game log.
Biggus goes to the last one.
No, I have to show. Oh wait.
Time out.
How do I?
Oh, pull up the game log. People have to see this is real.
bottom right.
They do.
Bottom right.
No, I know. No, I know. I have to
Oh my
modify the map on OBS.
Yeah.
Whoops,
Has
that's.
to change his entire screen share.
I
that
do
you
to
can
show
see
this.
Lord.
This is real.
8, 4, 3, 3. Let's just go to the next one. Let's see what happens.
Let's just leave it. Leave
Let's
it.
do it live.
Goes to the last
Wait.
one.
Nat 20.
Okay.
He looks at his thieves' tools, throws them on the ground.
Yes. I don't blame him one bit.
Oh my. I do. I 100% blame him.
This is what he does, though.
Oh my god.
So
Is
There's
that
a
an
mountain of
attack
evidence
roll?
that he can't do this.
sorry, Michael. Go ahead.
I said, is that just an attack roll?
Yeah. I wasn't even gonna have you roll for it, but
That's a 30. How about
that's
that?
crazy. Which was an 18 on the die.
Oh.
That's hilarious. Wow. So 4 locks in a row. You try to do it the quote unquote right way, and it is just not working. You get to that 5th lock, toss your thieves' tools, smack the lock with Bonkus. It shatters. Like, it's not like you just you broke the base from like, you know, it's not like you broke it in 2. It shatters. There are metal shards inside of the wooden box along the wall, and with that there's a booming sound of Bonkus being furiously swung that echoes through all of the chambers of this dungeon, the sound of chanting stops for a moment, and we're going to pick up from there next session.
Worth it.
Okay.
I don't want to hear shit about Aradel not being stealthy with a broom when you bring this schmuck into this dungeon.
He tried
And he really
4
tried.
times and it didn't work. You just walked into a room and just started making noise for no good reason. I don't know what you're talking about.
On top of that, I didn't see
Throwing
our
brooms
stealth
around.
person go, hey, give me the thieves' tools. Let me do it.
We had a conversation. All right, we're done. We're done. Episode's over. Go home. Goodbye. We're done.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Why are you still here?
Yeah. The classic Ferris
You're still
Bueller.
here? Go home.
Can you believe it?
Yeah,
Honestly, the 2 nat ones in a row at the end was just.
that was
I
nuts.
can't,
That was
dude.
awesome.
I can't.
You were rolling. It was like we swapped places for that moment, and you had my
Yes.
RNG. Yeah, that was That's crazy. It didn't even feel
D&D
real.
Beyond.
It was just so perfect because we had a whole carrot conversation about. Yeah, you wouldn't imagine. He's prepared. He's got all these things where he's good. He got it. And boom, 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 boom. Fuck.
My goodness, yeah, that is the dice telling a story, and I love that.
I love it.
But thanks for joining us today. We'll see what happens next session as the group continues to make their way through the Death House. If you want to see other playthroughs or episodes, just click on our channel or really any of the links in the description or playlists there. You can find Lee, youtube.com/@thiscrits. Michael is Mr. Yoda _I_am. I feel like Nooch doesn't really use social media.
Nope.
Yeah. So don't worry about that.
Don't worry about him. Forget
Follow
he's even
these
here.
guys instead.
But we'll see you all real soon. Have a great evening or morning or afternoon or whatever.
Spaghetti.
Don't tell them how to live their lives.
Have the evening or morning or whatever you have.
There you go.